I forgot to enter. Give me a second. Just 3
Death by
seconds.
Disco, baby.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who wants to do the recap from last session? There was a lot that happened. A lot of shit went
I'm
down.
gonna start saying what happened, and everybody fill in the gaps if I forget. Okay. So we exited the house. We met a one-eyed dude. Okay, Mrs. Saltmite's new character, and I forgot what you're halfling, right? You're a halfling
Actually,
bard.
check this out.
No,
Check this out.
I'm a dwarf bard.
Dwarf bard, sorry.
Dwarf
I'm
bard.
sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. No, that's all right. That's all right. I hang with halflings. That's okay.
Hang with half
We,
this.
we started going towards the camp, right? And classic wizard set up like his grapple thing on the other side of the river and tied it to the other side. And we were about to start crossing when something came out. Yeah, it was a big water blob thing, right?
A water blob. Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. Then...
Elemental, maybe.
Oh yeah, elemental, water elemental. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we started going there. I tried to sneak across the plain to go to the mountainside, and we fought orcs, right?
You danced for orcs.
Oh yeah, we danced.
Yeah, we did.
But orcs seen me, talked about eating me. We put on a birthday party for one of them. Killed. I disarmed the trap. We disarmed the drum. Killed them.
And feel really appreciated for the first time in his bloody life.
And then we killed him. Then I took his soul, and then his wife came trying to get him.
And she was
who we are.
So wonderfully happy that you'd killed. You'd made his birthday so wonderful. She can't wait to see him.
Yeah. Then I used his soul to make him speak, saying that we're okay and that we can enter to take us to the bosses. Not my best moment. But I got the jump done. We came to the bosses. They didn't believe us. We started putting on a dance party or some sorts. They believed us. Classical wizard pulled off a sneak attack with Mrs. Saltmite's character. We were getting dropped like flies, then revived, then we destroyed the rest of the orcs. Then they said we're their leaders now.
Wow, well remembered.
I tried to take the soul of one of their leaders. I couldn't. Then I told his wife that I can bring him back in a different form. She tried to convince him to come back. I wasn't able to grab him. Then we gave her the role, gave her some rules to follow, if I remember correctly. And from there I blank out now.
Okay, brilliant. That was a really good recap. Well done. That was well remembered. After 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Well, only reason I remember it only because of one thing I said.
No.
Because I kept saying monkey.
Monkey.
And that's only way I remember it.
So so the dust settles and the leaders Marip and Brugpor are laid to waste, and the orcs all gather around you. Go, "Hey, new heroes, you new boss, tell us what we doing now. Who are we going to rob from and plunder?" Oh, hang on, let's get some music on. Sorry, 1 second. I haven't set the ambiance. I'm so sorry.
Damn, I just realized a new thing. I just realized that when I hover over things, it shows the picture of the creature on the bottom left side.
Yeah, I've added something new so you can see images of what you are hovering over. So you know.
Damn, DM.
I am making things better for you every week. I'm adjusting and making things a little bit more interactive.
My God.
I know. Wait. I look after you guys. You just remember it.
Now I can see. Now I can see every single little detail of Ephialtes' ugly ass face.
Did you level up?
You did level
up. Wow, yeah,
oh yeah.
I can too. Hey. I didn't realize how close I could zoom in. up.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
you're all leveled up. Let me just quickly pull them through before we start. Hopefully,
yeah.
Full screen
Salt
zoom
Mite.
in. Don't miss
I
it.
think you
Oh.
forgot to level up my character.
yeah, I'm gonna do
I
them
think.
now. Okay.
I don't know if Solmai actually leveled up my character this though.
Did you level up his character, something like?
I'm checking right now. Dun, 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 dun.
They're gonna look at you and go,
Yes, you did.
"Are you you stay? You have feast for birthday, yes?"
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Petrichor,
What's
you
the
need
rest
to
of that?
level up your character.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
still only level
I'm not
3.
level. I'm already. When I open my character sheet, it says Bard 3.
Yes, you need to be.
Everything's.
You need to be a level 4.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotcha. All right. Cool.
Hmm.
Let me fix that. I haven't messed with this in like
No, you're all
3
right.
weeks.
You're right. We got some time.
Oh, Petru is the.
I'm just putting your
Yeah.
characters through
And
now.
I'm mostly dead anyways. I think.
Did you level up
Oh, yeah.
yours, Classic?
See, where's
Yeah.
the
I think so.
quickest way to edit my
I definitely
sheet in
picked my feet.
Foundry?
Okay, lovely.
DM.
Hello.
I just remember the feature of my character that I completely forgot about. That makes it quite that I don't think I forgot about. And
Choose your next words carefully if you want to survive this session.
you know my bonded Shura weapons, right?
Yeah.
He's just
I
had a
forgot.
surgery.
Well,
He's
it
not in his
wasn't
right
just
mind.
now. It wasn't recently. If it was recently, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm sure of it. But
Okay,
yeah,
how do I quickly update
was-
my level? I'm looking at I turned it from play to edit in the upper left hand corner, and I don't see how to quickly update my level.
So if you go to edit character and level, what health points should you
Yeah.
have, Burgle? Because I think you took a bit of beating, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I was down at kind of 10-ish.
10, okay. Oh, what's
You can edit
what's your maximum hit points?
Oh, let me just check.
Hmm.
But yeah, DM.
One sec.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
19 is my max.
19, and what? And you was on about 10, yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
Okay, cool. Also, Ephitalys, what's your max and what's your max hit points?
36.
36, and
I
you
just
was
found
on
how to do
about
it.
10.
Never mind, DM.
Ah, okay.
I got it.
And you was about 10. Okay. Yes, go on, Joseph.
I was saying the ability, Banditura weapon. I forgot it counted for magical weapons that can be attuned as well.
Okay.
So I can attune to so I can make my staff of withering a bonded Shura weapon, right?
Remind me what that does?
Bonded Shura weapon. If I have a spirit that I convinced to join me, I can make it a bonded Shura weapon. Or if I have a magic weapon that can be attuned to, I can make it a bonded Shura weapon.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow it.
Who
are you going to put in there? You're going to put in our darling friend.
I have two.
What is his name? What was your drunk friend's name? Erhan. Yes.
Erhan.
I forgot.
I think Erhan needs to go into that weapon.
Well, Erhan is his own weapon that I summon frequently, so he's a great sword, aka.
Fair. Right, finish leveling up. I'll be right back. And you finish leveling up. Let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, I am leveled up.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
I fixed it. Okay. Well, Joseph, I think everybody should have a friend inside the weapon. I think, remember the bowler from the movie Mystery Men? Remember she had her dad as the vengeful ghost of her father lived inside her bowling ball, which was a weapon. Remember that?
Yeah, like I could, if the DM would allow it, I could put him into the staff.
Heck yeah.
Said,
That sounds
but
amazing.
he would have this. He would be in the staff and be able to. Well, depending on the staff, he might be able to speak to you through the staff. I don't.
I'm
think...
genuinely shocked about a Mystery Men reference. To be honest with you, that's crazy.
Wait, it was a miss.
1997. Okay, that was a good time.
That was a good fucking film.
Good, I know it was.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he could be. He could do it.
familiar.
I mean, a tribute to the bowler. Come on.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Is that Baby Bowler? Great film. But yes,
she's like, you killed my father.
Oh, honestly, it's if you haven't watched Mystery Men, go and watch Mystery Men because it's so good. They're like your average, like they are misfits. They're like your average D&D group, just formed together and just bumbling their way through to victory. It's honestly, watch it. It's so good.
They're full of writing.
I might
like
just watch it.
They're full of bragging that they write checks that their bodies can't cash. Like,
Was it what Mr. Furious? He just gets angry.
Yeah, he does. But his heart is in the right
His
place
heart is-
ultimately,
Oh,
and it's really
God, I could.
he has layers. You're right, and out of layers of personality disorder, they all end up saving the.
Honestly, it reminds me of so many of my D&D games. If you haven't watched Mystery Men, go and watch Mystery Men. It's so good.
You should. It
The,
really
that
is.
was it. The fork, the martial art. He throws cutlery.
And he has a fake British accent.
Yeah, honestly, watch it because that is what you guys. When you come to me with your homebrew characters, you guys are the mystery, and my character flings silverware, and he's called.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Joseph, what was you saying? You're right. Let's talk about this bonded weapon.
Okay, so I can bond to magical weapons, but now that she said that, we can sometimes put Erhan's soul into the staff. How would that work, though? It's up to you, DM.
Well, if it sounds cool, then I'll allow it. But if it doesn't, I won't.
So I have this idea just in my head of me putting him into the staff and him using the staff as a medium to talk or do things like that.
That's fine by me. Yeah, we will see how that plays out. While you're all
I'm happy. The bowler was so vital to the team. I'm so excited for you, Joseph.
I Ephialtes is missing one of his feet.
What feet?
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
My poor fucking elbow.
Let me see if I can add it in. Sharpshooter, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it better to take a feat or to go ahead and? I mean, anybody can answer this.
I mean, it all depends on how you want to play. You can metagame it all you want, or you could just say that you're just, if that sounds like my player would do it.
Yeah. Or there's ability proven is pretty sweet too, right? I mean.
I really like because you get +2 and +1, so that's never a bad thing.
No.
Sharpshooter. Let me try and pull your character through again. Let's see if it updates it. What was it you guys are doing that? You classic are gonna hear Piskis go. Are we really going to journey with these crazy people? They nearly get us killed with that disco, but the Piskis love the disco, but it was a bit crazy, yes?
It worked, didn't it?
Unfortunately, I'm not really sure how much choice we've got anymore. We're kind of stuck in this now.
Can I get up and yell at Piscus and say, disco lives forever and it worked. Be happy, Piscus.
You can't hear Piscus. He talks individually. He's a telekinetic rat. But he's going to say, in your mind, Petrico, you're going to hear Piscus go, next time I want you to put on Venga boys. Venga, yes?
DM, could my character be alive? Have
No.
0 hit points.
No, thank you. Right, so what's your hit points?
Its maximum is 23.
23, and you was on about 10, I think.
I think it was 11. 10 or 11, something like that.
Okay.
I had 8 temporary hit points after eating my.
You are you
soul
live?
I was-
You got 8 hit points left.
No, that's temporary.
Oh. Oh, yes it is. So your overall bonus is what was it? What's your max hit points?
23 is my max.
Okay, and you was on
Yeah.
about 9, yeah?
Just want to
Yeah,
clear
something like
all
that.
status effects.
No,
from
I think it
myself
was
right
10. I think it was
It's
10.
I
too
wanna clear
late.
them all out.
I'm 9 now.
You scraped your leg on a rock as you were leveling up. Okay, guys. So we have defeated the orcs, the orc leaders. The orcs have gathered round you eagerly. This one comes around. What about my husband then? Are we still celebrating birthday with him? What's going on?
He's gone off to get party food.
Party food? Oh,
And there's a long queue, a very long queue.
oh, he doesn't. There's no. I mean, can you roll me a deception check? Because there are no shops nearby.
Can
What's-
we all just
what's-
pitch in?
What sort of party food's he gone for?
A lovely deer and some children.
Oh, well,
you-
you had me. You got confused me with deer, but children. Yes, that's one of his favourite delicacies. Roll me a deception check at standard because she knows how much he loves eating children.
Can you not see that?
These are
I
the
did.
people we've
You
been
rolled
looking
a-
for
Oh, did you?
all of our
14
lives.
plus
Take
6.
our
Oh,
leadership.
nice.
We
Yeah.
lead them to glory, clearly.
She claps her hands, and goes, "Well, then we should prepare a feast." And she looks over to you, Burgle. That little rat may be an entree for us, though. We could have a little snacky snack now.
Oh, unfortunately,
No.
he's terribly poisonous.
No,
No, you
we
don't have
already-
a rat.
Roasted.
Piscis
we
looks at
already,
Piscis
had a
looks at
battle
you.
over this to save the rat. No,
Oh, all right.
sorry.
Roll me-
He's off menu.
Roll me a persuasion check at advantage, please, Tum.
Okay.
Hmm. What? I'm having bad thoughts about something right now. About this sword. Ooh. This gonna be. Well,
Details. Okay, persuasion with advantage. Here we go. And I'm
Rolling it.
really excited. Advantage. All right, here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
nice.
So yeah, you basically say to them that the rat's off the table. Oh, I'm so hungry. I can't wait for the children to get here. And they sort of go off. They sort of go off and start arranging stuff to make it. I mean, as nice as it can look in an orc cave. Oh,
Right. Guys, we have a problem. I think these guys, these orcs, these lovely people, they want us to stay here and lead them forever and ever, is the vibe that I'm getting. Is that something that we need to take up with them right away, or should we take advantage of them until we can just sort of escape?
Well, I myself don't see a problem here.
Yeah,
If we
me
can be their leaders, we
FPL
can
team,
command.
You want to stay here forever and have to like guide them and teach them how to read and write, and you want to do that?
Who said anything
No.
about teaching them basic knowledge? I
Piss-
just want them to kill anyone.
Piscis looks at you and goes
Okay.
to Burgle. Piscis could be king of the ogres, of the orcs. You can leave Piscis here. He'll lead them to victory, yes?
Oh, I'm
Good.
sure they'd be very grateful with your strength.
They're
and
not
your
telepathic.
prowess.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I forgot I can't hear Piscus. Sorry, go ahead. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
I wish I couldn't.
You made this bond. You have to ride it out.
Remember
You
when it
could've
was
had-
the other one around?
With a bowling ball full of ghosts but you chose not to.
Pit,
You have a rat. That's what you have.
Burgle was involved in one of my one shots where they saved a tavern full of telepathic rats, and they managed to win one of them over. And that's how Pisskiss came to be.
No way.
Yeah, that's
Wow, I
wow.
love that backstory. I love it. Is he like the one who ate all the other rats and they all died and he was the lone survivor?
Pisskiss was the runt. No one respected Pisskiss, but Pisskiss genuinely thinks that he is better and more equipped to beat anything out there. And he
Right.
does he will stand on his hind legs and he will kiss his little rat muscles every now and then, just so you'll know how strong he is.
Delightful. Yeah, be sure to relay to us everything Piskus says when you get a chance, because he definitely sends a vibe silently to me. But I would love to know what he's up to, because he's just so cute. So
Pisskiss looks at you and goes, "Don't you tell her anything."
it's kind of a keep your enemies closer kind of a thing. Friends close, enemies closer. That's the feeling I'm getting from Piskus. Keep him close.
This one comes over to you.
Yes.
Are you staying for a party then? Well, would we go hunt some children maybe? If that's part of what you want to do with us orcs leaders.
No.
Yes, all of you orcs could leave and hunt the children. That would be so splendid.
You want us to
Like,
go
all
and
of
attack
you.
the nearest town? Is that what you're ordering us to do?
Oh, maybe not the
Yes.
nearest.
Not
Kill every single
Is there anything
soul.
else you like to hunt besides children? Do you have any other targets of opportunity that you enjoy?
Adults, elves, dwarves, children, and
Okay.
kitty cats. We like to eat a kitty cat every now and then.
Okay. I'm not a cat
Oh.
person. You can go hunt some cats. I don't
I
mind
like
that.
cats.
Oh yeah, so does Kopi. Well, don't forget about Kopi's fucking Sphinx of Wonder.
One just says, "But I like cats.
But
I like
If
I like
you're gonna-
petting them."
If you're gonna go hunt
let's make
cats,
the best of a bad situation and just have them go hunt some cats and get them out of our hair, if you know what I mean, for a little while.
Ephialtes just looks at his right down at Petrichor, as Petrichor is cutting into Ephialtes' talk, and Ephialtes just stares at him. Like, bruh.
Okay. Okay, I don't mean to cut in. It's just, I'm a bard. I'm barding. You know how it is. I respect you, Ephialtes.
You're loud and annoying is what you are.
Well, you smell like piss, so,
I am a hunter. I am kind of a sniper. It is my job.
Yeah,
might be
no,
Piskus
you're
that you
good
can
at your
smell.
job. I mean, you jumped in there at the last battle. You went.
You are
all of us
also
were
good at your
confident.
job. Being loud and annoying is what a bard is supposed to be.
Thank you. Well,
You do your
and,
job goddamn well. I salute you.
Okay. See now you're keeping up with my patter, my banter. Now you're jumping in too. I like it.
Damn,
it's
I
great.
didn't know. I didn't know making friends was this easy.
This
I
orcs,
know. No,
this orcs look at you and
this is
goes,
most-
"So, am I hunting cats or rats or children or
Okay,
what?"
Okay, Ephialtes, can we agree? Let's agree. Can we find a middle ground here? We want these orcs out of our hair for a while so we can look around for some goodies.
This one, as you say, there's good look around. What orcs?
See,
So
Don't worry about anything. Well,
So,
wiping away a tear from
can we just-
laughing.
can we just get rid of them for a little while? That's all I want to do, Ephialtes. Can we meet in the middle on that for like 5 minutes, please?
what solution do you propose?
Go and hunt
Thank
a
you.
unicorn, orcs.
Send
a
us
unicorn for
something
this grand
besides
feast.
children, anything at all.
I
Anything.
would be super down for some orc bloodshed.
Okay, then send them to hunt those. That's fine.
This one's in the cover goes, "Unicorn, you say, little one? You see unicorn in nearby,
Oh,
is
no.
it?"
She's
Yes,
telepathic.
yes,
Oh, no.
very nearby. Such a rare beast, as I'm sure you know. Delicious meat. You guys should really. It'll take quite a lot of you, so make sure to take everyone. But you should really go and look for that one.
Yeah, I
Alright.
love that rat.
Oh, he goes to the female wife of the birthday. He wants me to hunt unicorn, so I don't know. I never see unicorn in these parts. What say
They're big
you?
and they're covered with bark. Hit the road.
Roll me a deception check, please.
Okay.
Classic.
Maybe we can describe him a unicorn.
Oof.
Just I'm
Can we describe him a unicorn? Just
I
like
mean, it's not that hard to
to
describe.
hunt
It's a
for.
This
Yeah.
this
a
one
horse.
this
A
one
horse
cut
with a horn.
this one comes as you. I tell you what, we go hunt
Oh.
unicorn. Oh fucking hell, we go hunt unicorn. You show us where you see unicorn.
uh,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pitch
just-
in. Gonna say, well, there's been a unicorn. Going. On. I seen a unicorn. Just straight forward and then right. Just straight
Yes.
going right. There should
It's
be a one right
beautiful.
there.
He
It's
the
is
last
basically a
one of
big
its
white
kind.
horse with a
Beautiful.
spiraling horn, and you have to find it. It's gonna be really fast, so you're gonna have to take everyone and make sure to sneak up on it so it doesn't.
Yes.
roll me a
It's gonna be so worth it.
roll me a perception check as you say that.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like how this is going. Just
Damn.
I like
So
this.
as you say that, you see him glance down to his sandals, and you see an L and an R on his feet. He's like, right. But then as you look a little bit further, you notice that the right is on the left foot, left is on the right foot. So I go that way, yeah? And he points to the left.
yeah. Exactly.
But-
And then I sing you a song as you chase the unicorn. Go for it. The never-ending story goes on and on and on. Now go get that unicorn.
Hey,
now.
God, why
Now.
does his story never stop?
That's-
Why
It
does it
never-
never
That
stop?
song reminds me of a horse that I lost in the mud.
It's the last unicorn, and probably that empress is with it. So go get them both. Get out. see
Okay,
the everlasting
going.
empress.
Everyone
You-
go.
luck.
Everyone go.
Good luck, you child eaters. Get
And you
out
hear
of
down the
here. I'm so
cave,
proud
you
of
hear down the cave like, "Come on, guys, we're gonna hunt a unicorn!"
Don't
And
forget the empress.
and you
little
hear this,
creepy empress.
you hear this roar as they all start running
Yeah.
out for Grundok,
Applause,
for
get out
Grundok's
there.
birthday. Yeah, let's
For
go.
the empire. Do it. The glory of the
Oh,
empire.
Can I ask one question?
goodness.
Did we hide the bodies of the guards that we left out the front?
Did you?
No.
Let me think.
Well,
Let me think. Wait, no, we were doing. Yeah, we did it, didn't we? Like
No,
something
we
with the
didn't.
lake.
No.
Wait, what was
we
with
did
the
not.
lake then? I remember
We
something
didn't have
with the
time.
lake. Oh yeah, the wife. Yeah, I remember
Oh.
somebody talking about something water something.
I
Yeah, the
don't
water
think
elemental.
We actually
but
followed
that was
through,
before.
as we so often
No.
fail to follow through, guys. We did not follow through.
Really? Oh,
Really.
Well,
Well,
we might
to
as
be
well do
honest-
these
That's
two
what I'm
then,
saying.
before the
We
others
need to get
back.
rid of all these little followers. For a
You're
while
gonna hear
and-
this shout at the front of the cave. What's going on? What happened here?
I
Well-
wish I hadn't spent the last few minutes of my life arguing with Ephialtes.
Well, let me talk to them for a second. I'm gonna tell them if they come back and I see. the body,
They're out.
then
They're out the front of the
Yes.
cave. They can't hear you where
Yeah,
you are.
I'm gonna go towards them, to see what they're talking about and tell them, just
Yeah, you need. Yeah, they've left outside the front of the cave.
yeah. I'm going towards the front of the cave, saying to others, "Come with me. I have a plan."
Okay, so you're gonna have to move your token.
I will. My
I-
favorite
I'd be
part.
Ah.
keen to learn
Rat
about
like
the plan
rat.
first. I mean, you're not famous for surviving these encounters.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
There's no way out of here. It's all up to you, buddy. Where there's no way out besides you.
I'm gonna show. What was the shriek about?
Oh, wait, so the birthday boy is dead. His body's right there, and he points at the wrong one. But
Let me show. Let me show.
the dead body of the guy whose birthday was or spawn day is there.
I'm gonna look at the body and say, seems the unicorn got him.
Unicorn? Unicorn? Do me a deception.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like the attack of unicorn. What nasty creatures!
Bloody horrible creatures by the look of it. It's got, and it looks at it, and you can clearly see like weapon slashes and everything that you guys carrying, but your deception as well. Oh, it looks like that one took a spell, but unicorns don't cast spells, do they? Surely not.
Yeah, they do.
No.
They're seducing people and shooting them with different elements. That's why you gotta be sneaky. Now, go avenge them.
Orcs are the most sneakiest of all. We characters, and we will destroy these unicorn oppressors, and then we can kill the next town of children. Yes.
I will see about that if you kill every single unicorn. Yes.
Roll me a persuasion.
Guys, we cannot let these evil creatures live.
Okay. Let him do an intellect check. She's got -2
Damn.
to see if he can see through your lie.
Damn.
He's like,
They roll pretty well.
but the children, so easy to kill and so succulent. Because we'll need food to sustain us on our unicorn hunt.
Well, yes, but you see, unicorns like dead children, and they will come if you don't get them. They will come and attack all of them. So you gotta first kill all of them to get the children.
I play some martial heroic music to back up what Joseph is saying, and I'm in the background just playing something like ba 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 ba.
Right, roll me
Like,
one. Roll me
Joseph
one
and
more persuasion check. That's standard, please.
Trying to help with music, buddy.
Hey, I rolled somehow one lower than before.
Let me do his intelligence saving throw.
You know, you can give me inspiration, bardic inspiration, to add to that.
Oh,
okay.
he matches
Yeah,
it.
you
He
can
matches.
give me-
Oh, he looks
Yeah.
at you. He looks at
I
you and
forgot.
goes, you can't give him bardic inspiration because you're literally nowhere
Really?
near. You are back in the cave.
You are back
Damn.
at the cave
Thought she was
with
here.
the rest of us.
This guy looks at you and he
Yeah.
goes, if I don't find a unicorn in the next day, I will come to the nearest town and I'm going to pillage it. I'm going to pillage it good. Because I ain't seen no unicorns. I'll hunt for them, like you say. If you tell me they exist, I will hunt for them. But if I do not find unicorn, and I will find blood elsewhere.
Or let me tell you something. Unicorns are quite sneaky, so you gotta watch out real carefully for them. I once seen one. It seen me. Fired a spell. I ran away. And I just stood there because of the sheer power, and then it just disappeared. So you gotta be quite careful.
We are always careful. But we get hungry bellies here in one tour. We will need succulents. If we do not find the unicorn and the birthday boy is dead, what are we even celebrating for anymore?
Yeah, true. Monkey is matching their energy right now. Monkey decided to adopt their energy to speak to them, so.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Okay, so
Yes,
they don't suspect you lot of killing them. They suspect unicorns, but they have stated that if they cannot find unicorns within the first day, they will go and start murdering towns nearby. So
Fair
To be
enough.
honest, Ephialtes is fine with either one of those outcomes.
okay,
Imagine they actually find the unicorn. That's gonna be a plot twist and a
That
half.
would be bloody sick. That would be like hella fun.
They'll be like,
What if it
you
was like
got
the
him,
last
nice.
one of its kind? It was the last one, and then we sent someone to a brute squad to murder it.
fucking
I could-
imagine. It would
That would be
fun.
amazing.
Right.
Imagine
What are we all
Mag-
doing? Are we staying in the cave? Is this your new home? Or are we having a rest?
No.
Well, we could
I
take a
wanna
little
get out.
rest.
We're gonna first look around, gather some things, and then book it.
You would
Yes,
you would definitely be
we-
welcome to have a long rest in this cave. They do trust you enough to allow a rest.
Oh, hell yeah.
But that's only down to one's negotiations at the front. So the lights died down. The hunters have gone out. And these orcs are saying, "Oh, if you sleeping's cheating, but if you need to have a little rest before we party, then well, so be it, lightweights."
Yes, yes.
Their love for us have
Maybe
evaporated so fast.
you guys should also join them in the hunt. You know.
Oh,
More
no,
numbers.
we prepare the tables. The birthday
Damn.
boy is gonna want table ready for whatever hunt bring back. So we make table nice. And as you look over, you just see them like just piling rocks up. It's haphazardly. One falls on someone's foot. They hardly notice they're idiots.
I'm just gonna say, here's the bad news.
Hey, what? What?
Bad news.
Bad news? On a party day, spawn day, you tell me party bad news.
Well, you know the birthday boy, right? A birthday boy.
Oh,
right?
Grontash, yes. He's been like my brother, like since I've
But you
been
see,
here.
I came outside, and we found them dead. Unicorns killed them.
His wife is gonna look over. He dead, but he
Yeah,
was going to.
unicorns killed them.
He was going to do snoo off me tonight, and he's dead. He fall in. Did he fall in battle like valiant battle?
Yes.
He was fighting
battle
unicorns,
against
but
I'd say a battle against
unicorns
the.
are the deadliest prey. The
Hey,
deadliest.
monkey.
And he died
monkey.
gloriously.
Roll me a deception check, please, Tom. Because you actually do it at disadvantage because you didn't go out there. How would you know? They've seen you here the whole time.
let me. Like, I'm saying it as well. Like,
All right, okay. So
Yeah,
you could do a straight
unicorns
roll then.
killed them.
Do me a deception straight roll since.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Hold on. I already did it with disadvantage. Okay. let me
yeah,
try this
you
one.
rolled it with this.
Do me a
Yeah.
straight roll.
There we go.
Hey.
I've heard of these unicorns, albeit only tonight, but I've heard they are horrible and vicious creatures.
They are
Horrible.
indeed.
And they
horrible and
killed
vicious, and I
my love,
strong
Gronak.
and- That's right. They are awful, and they never ever tip their waiters. They are dreadful in every way. They often ruin people's spawn days. I mean, they're just the worst.
I tell you
Yeah,
what,
the worst.
we celebrate Gronak's death with party anyway. But you can all have a little long rest. Yeah. man.
Good. Thank you.
So-
Thanks for buying us time, one. You did a good job.
DM.
I just point a thumbs up saying monkey.
Oh,
DM,
okay.
DM.
So your
Yes,
name is Monkey
yes.
now? Just Monkey.
Uh,
Okay. my bad.
No, it's one. Sun Kong.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So,
Okay, so the rest are
Ephialtes would like to ask the orc who they were just speaking to if what was his name? Gronak?
Gronak.
Gronak. If Gronak was a good person or a bad person, like did they go to I don't know heaven or hell?
It all depends on what your idea of good and bad is. These orcs, they have a very grey idea of what is good and bad. And he looks at you and goes,
Good bad as in like betrayal of comrades.
Gronak, strong warrior, always bring good food to table. went hunting. He was good and loyal to leaders. Never question. He does everything he was told to do. He was, and you see a little tear roll down his eye. I told myself I wouldn't cry. A good friend to me when me and my wife we split up.
Yeah. Don't
So-
apologize for your tears, for not all tears are an evil. And I blast on my bagpipe.
She ran off with an owlbear.
Who hasn't been there? So relatable. We've all been there.
And Ephialtes
Another
again
blast on the
looks.
bagpipes.
Ephialtes again just looks at Petrichor in disarray. How
Hey,
would
it's
you know
working,
how
isn't it?
how it feels to be with an owlbear?
And I say between my teeth, it doesn't matter if I know what it's like to have my wife run off with an owlbear. What matters is empathy, projecting empathy.
He comes over to you. He's
Don't
like,
feel it.
"You too." And he bends down to give you a little. Actually, you can do me a performance check, but do it at advantage because he's, he bends down to give you a little hug as you're strumming away or bagpiping away.
See? I'm still talking between my teeth, Ephialtes. You see? Projection. Just project the feeling and people respond to it.
Oh, I like my new leaders. They don't hit us with rocks and stuff, which is nice.
Right.
I'm sorry, is that a
Yeah.
performance DM?
Do me a performance check, please. At
Performance check,
advantage.
okay. At advantage,
Yeah.
thank you.
One just turns away from them, puts his hand on his mouth, trying to contain laughter.
Ooh.
Yeah. So with that performance check, as he bends to hug you, says, "I would never be able to compete with an owlbear." You just see this big orc tear like just roll on your shoulder, as he hugs you deep.
Oh,
Let
God.
him hug me, and he accidentally squeezes the
The bagpipe.
fluff bag on the bagpipes. He squeezes the bagpipes,
Nice.
and it screeches a
God.
lot as it
Deflates.
thing.
This is such a fun session.
Listen, buddy, lady, buddy. Let me tell you.
Oh, I am a man.
I know.
You're not
I'm
a
sorry, I
man,
call
you're an
everybody
orc.
Lady buddy. It's my way of showing respect. It's like Lady Aster, you're Lady buddy. Listen, Lady buddy. Nobody is expecting you to compete with an owlbear. Comparison is the thief of joy. You need to find the joy within yourself to help you to build a new life.
Who would have thought that pleasure came in the form of a large member and a French tickler? They have lots of feathers, and he just bursts into.
I immediately extract myself from the hug. Okay, all right. That's a
Roll
little
me a
tough on the
strength. Roll me
bagpipe.
a strength check, please.
Okay.
So, would you then imply that what was the dead guy's name?
Gromash.
I keep on forgetting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, you are so lubricated by orc tears that you managed to adeptly
Ugh.
slip out of his hug. He's still and you managed to replace it with a petrichor shaped almost sized rock that he's just standing there clinging onto and crying.
And I managed to get the bagpipes away out of his grip, and then I just play some tunes on some other instruments that I also have tucked around my backpack, and just kind of just try to keep him distracted and comfortable and feeling very emotional and just very.
He just
let it out.
He
buddy.
takes
Let it
that he
out.
takes that rock back to his back to his seat. He just hugs it,
Good.
just rocking
That's it.
backwards and forwards, thinking it's you.
Don't repress. That's what I express. Don't repress. Just let it out.
Hey,
Let it out.
Petrichor,
What?
you seem like the type that would know morals, that has morals, that knows what is good and bad. Would you say the birthday boy, deceased, was good or was bad?
That is a good question. It's not for me. It's not for me to judge. The unicorn that slayed him, I would say that the best way to deal with that question is to slay the evil unicorn that slayed him, and that way, that would be good. I would say that would be the good that would come out of this.
As you
So-
as you say this, this one comes up and goes, you don't want us to ransack the towns. We will forego that, my leaders, if you manage to kill the unicorn that killed Gromash and bring us back its horn, and that we will stop attacking the towns. How's that for a deal?
Yeah, sure. But what if can we take some things from this cave so we have a better chance of killing it?
Of course.
Yes, as you can see, we are impoverished. We might need some goodies from your beautiful cave to help us in
Yeah.
our mission.
What if
Okay.
what if we brought back the horn and you kept on attacking the towns?
How about no?
Well,
I
I
that.
have no aversion to that. If that's allowed, we would take the vengeance of our beloved Gromash, and we will still kill the towns. Huzzah! This one speaks good
Yeah.
reason.
I'm
But
on
you
board
see,
with
you
that.
can't.
That's a
you
good
can't,
deal. Let's do with
But
that.
but there is a place you can attack. And
Go
So-
on.
I'm gonna ask Petrikov or who about the base, if but where those red birds that I can attack them. If somebody remembers the location, they can attack them.
That is a good idea.
Yes, the manor on the
I do, one,
outskirts
you're
of
cutting out a little bit
Phandelver.
on your mic, but I think that's a great idea. I can't
Yeah.
remember where that camp of baddies is. Is
Manor,
anybody
there's
else?
manor outside of the town. Titan just said so. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Right, Titan.
I like that.
That's what you said.
Yeah,
the
I
fuck?
think there's like some manor, or there was some mention of an inn as well, or something.
I think it was the
Uh-huh.
manor. Well, you can attack
Okay.
those if they proclaim themselves red man. You can attack them, kill them, eat them, whatever.
Who are they? These red brands.
Ask them first before you kill them. Ask them, are you one of the red mans?
Red bands.
Roll me a history.
Red
Roll me a history check to see if you can remember the area.
Which one? Me? Oh yeah. Well, they haven't been there. They don't. They wouldn't know. So I guess. Titan, you roll it. Titan, please. Damn.
Who?
Titan, who has good intelligence?
Tayden.
Roll it.
But Taden ain't here.
Tayden ain't here, my friend.
Virgil?
It's all right.
Roll me a history check, please, Berg.
Burger.
It's not all right.
No. Oh.
Burgle. Hey, Burgle.
Can I try?
Go for it.
Damn. May I get
Virgil.
bardic inspiration?
Hey.
Are you content with me
Now
calling
that
you
you're within
Burger
60
from
feet of
now
me,
on?
Yeah, I will if the DM
Is
will
there
allow
even
it.
anywhere I could stop you?
You can roll a bardic
Probably
inspiration.
not.
But I think bardic inspiration only would work on a attack check, wouldn't it? Not an ability check.
Okay.
Bardic inspirations work on the D20 checks.
Let's have a quick
Right.
look. Who's bard? Who's the bard?
I am.
Petrichor.
Right here.
Let's have a look.
Petrichor.
So, as bonus action, blah blah blah. The creature fails a D20 test. Okay, yeah, any D20 test. So she can
Okay,
cast bardic
so-
inspiration on you.
All right. I cast Bardic Inspiration on whoever is the next smartest after Burgle. Go for it.
I'm not, but I'm the only one that seems I can roll it because I'm the only still here and was there when the location was said.
Okay.
Roll
Go
this
for it.
and what was the
Wow.
bardic inspiration? How much do you have?
A D6.
Bardic
Does it
inspiration?
even does it even matter?
I don't think
It's
it's
not
gonna
gonna
matter.
that will
matter.
help you here.
But still, you know,
Uh,
you never
Ask
know.
your
It's-
ask your sword.
Oh yeah, Erhan can do it. Erhan, Soul Erhan, please talk.
Erhan,
Please do
you
something.
know exactly what happened. You know that the manor was a place called Tresenda Manor.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
I
Yeah,
communicate
Erhan.
that information to my great friend Monkey.
As Erhan, please.
To Erhan.
As Erhan the sword.
This is
Hey,
Erhan the staff now.
Or staff, yeah.
He can say it,
hey,
yeah.
one.
Are you baby Erhan?
Fuck up.
Let the man
Hey,
speak.
hey, one. I think I know the place you're looking for.
Oh,
I think.
you do?
sounds like a chicken from Looney Tunes.
Erhan is going a bit insane in being a weapon, so
He's trying to
Oh,
drink
you're
everything.
not constantly a weapon.
Perfect. You'll match well with the rest of us, Erhan. You're gonna fit right in.
Oh god, do you have some mead to feed my staff now? So I can have some taste of alcohol?
Erhan can't stand being sober for more than 3 days in a
You're
row.
never sober. You
I-
died unsober. You're
I
constantly
got this
not.
covered. I got this covered. I always have weird alcoholic fermentations on me, so I take
Okay.
out one of the alcoholic fermentations and I hand it to whoever is holding Erhan
Staff.
right now.
The staff.
The staff. Here,
The staff.
here's some highly alcoholic garbage. Just
Just
give
pour
him
it into the
something.
staff. Just into the staff so Erhan can drink it.
And as they all do that, Ephialtes just starts looking really intensely at the staff. And Ephialtes is gonna ask one Sukong, "Hey, is there a soul in that staff?"
Yeah, just put my best friend's soul into the staff so he can speak and do things he usually wasn't able to.
What's the
So-
other name?
Erhan.
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 You mean the motherfucking bitch of a soul that cost me my life in heck?
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Oh,
The reason why the reason why I am in this mortal plane at this very moment is because of that son of a bitch.
okay.
Well, I remember that happening. I was with him for a few years. I don't remember that happening.
I made a pact with him. You know how devil pacts work. You make a
Yeah.
pact, your soul is cursed and you go to heck. But when Erhan died, his soul didn't arrive. And they kicked me out.
Well, that's
Okay.
a bit awkward.
Might
But
you
Erhan's
know
already-
something about that?
He's already dead, so what are you gonna do about it? I mean, I'm sorry, but he dead.
I would
Well,
like that
here's the
soul
thing.
back, please.
Well, here's the thing. I cannot release it. It's impossible. When it's with me, the only option is to make the soul either disappear forever and never like it,
Burgle,
or
Yes.
Burgle,
just keep it with.
you're gonna hear in your mind. You want Piskis to kill these people, yes?
Well, let's just hold that thought.
You want Piskis to kill these? We'll need to earn money for the Piskis' food. Piskis
I mean-
hungry.
Every minute that passes, it becomes more tempting. These people are really crazy.
Oh, you think? And Ephialtes turns around swiftly.
Oh, you don't hear him. He's talking to Piskis in their minds. They're telepathic.
Oh,
being.
they both. Oh,
Yeah,
they both.
they-
Oh,
It's
It's a
kind of hard to
tooling.
tell
What's going on,
sometimes.
Burgle?
okay,
I
okay.
mean, are we all getting ready to turn on each other, or what's going on, Burgle?
Burgle's very keen to
Uh,
loot, as is his disposition.
Roll me a investigation. As they're all
Yeah,
having this
I'll roll a
conversation,
one
you
then.
can loot the bodies, Burgle. Roll me an investigation and see what you find. Ooh.
Yeah, we all wanted to.
As
roll
everyone,
it, but now this is
as
happening.
everyone is
Back
arguing,
to what matters, which is loot.
you
Nice.
find yourself. Now you're all talking. You can all roll me perception checks at disadvantage to see if you can see Burgle running around looting the bodies. Disadvantage, yeah. Okay, so
11.
one you don't see. You don't see,
Ooh, nice.
and go on.
Ooh.
You
Whoa!
don't see. Burgle,
Really?
you
Okay,
find yourself 210 gold coins.
Oh, Burgle's getting ready to retire.
Ah, that could have been me.
And also,
Wasting
also
time
you
here, we
can
could be
you can
looting.
have 2 potions as well.
Oof. Burgle's ready to set out on a solo adventure.
Burgle don't need
Oh.
no one. Yeah, so as
Oh.
everyone's discussing and they're talking, you're looting the bodies and you're finding yourself some good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Can I? Is it too late for me to loot anything? Can I just?
Yeah,
loot? I
you
don't
you
care
could do an investigation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm.
Thank you.
Woon is just gonna try to get out of this now awkward ass conversation. Start investigating as well.
Okay.
Great.
I would
Alright.
try to get to.
Oh,
Ooh,
I would
Petrichor.
like to stop
Thank you.
one from leaving this conversation.
So
See, loot always leads
Petrichor,
us back to where we should be.
Petrichor,
Yes.
as you roll a 21 and you are searching the bodies, and for all intents and purposes, they look like they have pockets, but these pockets have been turned out. There's nothing there.
oh no! What a shame. Oh, there's nothing good on these
How
people.
could this
Oh,
have
oh.
happened?
Oh no!
This is awful. The unicorn must have had a belt covered in pockets, and he filled the belt with pockets full of.
Are you now like you're sort of
I'm-
convincing yourself about this unicorn that has left you out of pocket? No, you guys want to hunt for the unicorn now, yeah?
I absolutely do.
This
I want
fucking
to.
unicorn that's
Yes.
looted everything.
Yes, this unicorn has probably caused everything wrong in the world, and the only way to fix it is to get out of here. and go
Railroad the
hunting.
campaign. Railroad the campaign.
I
Hell
just want to get
yeah.
out of the cave, DM. That's all.
You
I
can
wanna
get
do.
out of the cave. I'm waiting for you guys to go out of the
Yeah,
cave.
it's only you guys that are keeping
All
us
right.
here.
I'm trying to reach. If Altis is trying to reach a compromise with one Sukong about stealing the souls.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
God.
drinking my own homemade brews now. Trying to get drunk would console myself with just the lack of loot.
Sorry. God, I'm gonna try to just walk away from Ephialtes.
Pisskiss
No,
is gonna
wait,
Pisskiss is gonna
That's
follow. He's gonna say, "Come, master, we must
Yeah,
leave."
let's get the farg out of here. You want something to drink? I got some homebrew that'll knock you on your ass. Let's get out of here.
I would like some later on.
Okay. Ba, 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 da, 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 ner, 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 ner. Or
DM, I
whatever.
would like to investigate this area for any
I
loot.
just ran into a
Like,
wall
you know.
really
Okay,
hard.
roll me an investigation check, please.
Where? Okay. I ran into a wall pretty hard. I'm not sure my token.
Oh,
is.
natural
Another
20.
20.
There
Wow.
she is.
Natural 20. Okay. All right. With a 20, you find yourself there's a. It looks like they've been playing a gambling game, but they all recently left quite quickly to go on a hunt for some unicorns. But you do find scattered on the ground 150 gold coins.
Oh la la! I found me some money. 150, right?
Yes.
Lovely.
That's gonna be 210. Sorry, 11. Then
You know
altogether.
what? And you deserve it.
Thank
I hope
you.
do that. You are welcome.
Could Ephialtes try and check this room?
Yeah. Which room are you looking at? Okay,
This
roll
one.
me an investigation.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, you
don't know,
you
what's the matter?
find a couple of potatoes, and they're really moldy potatoes.
Hey, what's better than killing a person? Killing a person with a moldy potato.
Hey,
So you
Everyone
think
knows
that
that.
person dies knowing that he died only because you wanted his moldy
That
potato?
person dies in absolute despair and misery. And
Okay.
Yeah,
that
I agree
induces
with
anger in the soul, and anger is a sin. And then they get sent to hell, which helps me get my fucking job.
This sounds like a Yoda montage. Like,
Okay.
fear leads to the dark side.
To hell,
Well, hey,
you
there's
shall
also
go.
is there not a righteous anger? Is that not a thing?
Hmm.
damn.
Not for any of the altars, no.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
I don't think
All
it's
right.
righteous to kill people with
don't-
moldy potatoes.
It seems I
I'm just
have been
talking in
pissing off
general, like
devils.
just in general,
If
a righteous anger
if
could be a sin.
Altus is a
Like the
fucking
righteous anger I
devil.
feel right now. I'm running out of food.
Damn, I think when Sukang was able to piss off somebody by but not gods, just a devil. Or
Okay.
maybe more, who knows.
I think you pissed off all the devils by stealing their right-earned souls from their
No,
grasp.
I think one pissed off the souls of the damned by the fact that he's gone down so many times but not died. He was in the claws of death so many times.
That's the
Like, that's-
D&D we need. That's really the only theology we need right now.
The death just looming over me. Come on, you fucker, you die again. I'm
Just
forgetting
just
this stuff.
try to die gloriously, and then just let that be enough to carry you to Valhalla or whatever, and then
Could a
you'll be all right.
moldy potato be an improvised weapon?
It's worse. I know.
Yes.
Dying
Probably.
for potatoes versus dying for nothing. I get that, but still.
Okay.
Hi, Tayden.
Hey Taylor.
Hello.
You haven't. You
Hello.
literally haven't missed much. You've missed everyone getting out of the cave.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look
Okay.
around to see if there's any orcs watching. Check the bodies of these orcs one more time to see if we. missed any loot.
I mean, you've already looted these orcs when you killed them the first time.
I know, but still, just to be sure, 110%.
Hmm. So yeah, you leave the cave. Where do you want to head next, guys?
Well, I guess we're hunting for unicorn.
So basically, just to fill you in, Tayden, they managed to convince the orc leaders that the birthday orc that they killed was killed by a unicorn, and they should go and hunt unicorns. But in a bad deception roll, the orc realised they hadn't seen unicorns, and if they didn't manage to hunt a unicorn within 3 days, they would attack the nearest town.
Which
However,
I'd be okay with.
one of them has told you that if you manage to secure proof of a unicorn's existence and bring them the horn, they will no longer attack any towns. They will be subservient to your decisions. Up to speed.
Would they know the difference between a real unicorn horn and a fake unicorn horn?
Who
That's the
knows?
question.
There's only one way to find out.
If it sparkles, it's the real deal.
Exactly.
That's where we are.
All that glitters is gold.
Maybe carve something out of a certain material, then just sprinkle a little bit of sparkles, maybe cast dancing lights on it for a few seconds, like, yeah, corn.
You had
Yeah.
3 days to convince them that they should be hunting unicorns and not children from the local towns.
Make it nice
sounds
and
like a plan.
rainbow effect.
Big win. We got a long rest. So,
You did.
know,
Oh
got
yeah,
something out of it.
Tayden, what's your max HP? Leveled you up.
I'll double check.
Yeah,
I think
it's still doing a thing where it doesn't pull your HP over for some reason.
Oh yeah, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything happen to the staff of withering after Han's soul entered it? Yes.
It looked
It's a
like
stuff of alcoholism now.
it started hiccuping a lot.
And talking. And drinking heavily.
It just,
And
yeah,
to
it
making
just,
Ephialtes real damn mad.
it starts leaking a little bit of like ale outside of its wood.
Oh, I hate.
I hate it when weapons do that.
Slumpy. But you
Right.
know what, Erhan, I feel you because I'm still working on this weird homebrew that I have here, my own homebrew, another homebrew. I'm feeling it. That cave. I never thought I was claustrophobic until we spent 16 days in that cave.
It feels like you've
So-
been in there for 16 days. Right, what's your
Kind of.
health, Taden?
It's 31 now.
Okay.
What
And
is
you,
Hilarious that we are able to convince orcs that unicorns did all of this. And
And
now
we
we
will
have to hunt them down.
I feel like this isn't the last time
Petrichor.
we're gonna run into them, you know. So we're gonna need to keep that in our back pocket. That story.
Yeah.
Hey, Petrichor,
Yes.
what kind of homebrew have you made? A custom race, class, weapon? What kind?
Oh no, not that kind of homebrew. This is homebrew like booze, my
as
friend.
in drink. Suddenly,
As in
drink.
one. Can you just roll me a sleight of hand to make sure you can keep hold of your staff as the name of the word alcohol? Yeah, this thing, like, you feel that this staff starts jumping around your hand. You manage to keep a hold on it, but yeah, the talk of alcohol has got it certainly riled up.
A drinker with a barding problem.
I have a staff with a drinking problem now. God damn.
Some would say, some would call it a straw.
It's a
What
straw to
happened
another
to-
dimension.
What
And all he
happened to
wants,
this
he doesn't want to get out of the dimension. He just wants you to pour booze into his dimension down the straw.
Nice.
God,
That's
it's just it's so crazy what this game turned out.
That's
Like,
that's a Mythic Guilds game for you, mate. It's gonna happen.
I love it that
I
I
love
feel like
this.
Petrichor and Erhan can really bond about this. Can we actually hear Erhan when he drunkenly says something?
Yeah, now that he's in the staff, he's using it to
Okay,
speak.
great. I love it. So it's like, is it sound like it's coming from the bottom of a well? Is it like from the bottom? of
you
the
just hear this this noise resounding from this staff as he
Excellent.
talks.
Maybe
Yeah,
like
All right.
echoey, like maybe something like
yeah, almost
echoey.
ethereal noises.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Is it 5 o'clock somewhere?
Okay, so what we're doing, guys, the daylight is burning, and as you look up into the sky, you see that the noon sun is starting to set.
Wow. Okay,
Well,
these orcs are starting to smell bad. The flies are arriving. So
There are
let's-
thighs. There's you see one sticking his
Oh,
hands in
yes.
these already looted pockets, and they're starting to turn.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
we were promised payment for killing these orcs, I think, by Sildar. I want to
yeah. And now if we
Um,
don't hunt down the unicorn.
you was
Thank
you
you
was
for remembering that.
you was promised
we are
payment. You
owed
was
money.
promised payment from
Mayor, right?
yeah, the mayor of the town. Yeah.
say. Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Damn, can I sorry.
go on.
Can I roll a history to see if I remember if anybody ever mentioned the unicorn?
Yes.
God. Because I think our characters just made this.
You have never heard of a unicorn in these
I
parts.
think we just
ever.
made this up.
They don't
Yes, we-
exist.
But it worked. And that's a virtue in and of itself. It
They
worked.
don't. They
No.
don't exist.
Would we be able to go back to that adventuring guy? What's his name, and see if he would know anything about these unicorns?
There isn't
we might
actually any
find them?
unicorns. Can I just clarify that there are no unicorns?
There aren't unicorns. You guys fabricated this completely.
How
made
would
it
wait,
you
work,
we can
made
know?
up
go.
the
We can
concept.
go to the store, dude. The person who's making weapons, and ask him to quickly make a thing, or this like spiraling type thing that.
You mean warp the world to suit our needs?
I mean,
No,
that's
we just-
you've done it thus far.
We just ask him to make a spiraling type, horn type thing.
So where do you want
With,
to
like,
head
a
to
spiraling
first?
effect.
Do you want to go
Oh.
to the do you want to go to see the mayor, or do you want to head back to the blacksmith?
Let's go to the blacksmith so we can get
Yes.
this done.
Head
Okay.
back to
Well,
the blacksmith.
don't we want the money from the
Yes.
mayor so we can pay the blacksmith?
Yes.
That too.
Okay.
So, mayor first.
So
I
we'll
think.
go to the mayor first. Okay. So let's all go back there. Okay. So Carlos is there. He shouldn't be there. And we've missed Tom. Tom's not there.
Missing
One
Yep.
second, Tom.
Petrichor. Right.
Where's Petrichor?
Petrichor, more like Petricool. Hey, see what I did there?
Roll me a 1d4, please.
You can have a swallow of my
Anyone?
worst fruit.
Everyone roll me a d4 other than Epheteles.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Alright, you take that much damage in psychic damage from that dad joke.
I'm so sorry, gang.
I like that.
Wow. Thank you
Excellent.
very much for that dad joke.
You're very welcome.
Yeah,
Okay,
what?
so you all get back to the town hall. Yeah, go for it.
One is gonna yell out, "Mayor,
Yes. And
money!"
he's gonna come to the door. Well, hello, adventurers, and you have managed to take out the orcs, is that right?
Money.
Well,
Money, that's what I want. Money.
Monkey want money.
oh,
Monkey want
yes, and
money.
we all love money. However,
Yeah,
I must have neglected to say that if we see no attacks from Wyvern Tor in the next 3 days, you'll get your money.
Oh, that
How about
was
you give me my
deal.
fucking money, bitch?
That wasn't the deal.
Well,
No.
oh, how
Where-
have you got proof that you've killed all of these orcs? Last I heard,
Oh,
I heard a band of Wyvern Tor oaks heading to the northwest. Don't sound
I
like you killed them all, does it now?
I
Wait,
drunkenly
DM.
stagger over to the mayor. I literally cover him with my whole token.
Okay.
And I say that. Look at all the loot. Look at all the. Oh wait! Don't mention the gold. Don't mention the gold.
Wait,
We
you know
are
what?
covered in orc blood. We killed them. Smell this blood. This is orc blood.
Oh, I don't adventure anymore. I don't know the difference between orc blood and human blood. Pig's blood, it could be anything. You could have murdered a flock of seagulls, for all I know. Tell you
I
what.
You know
am
that?
offended and insulted by that, and
Yeah.
I want my money.
DM.
Yeah.
You know that soul of that orc, birthday boy? I have.
Mhm.
Can I just force him to say that we? Just try to force the soul to appear to him, just like to say, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm dead."
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Oh, damn.
He remains silent.
I'll try
Oh.
again.
Their
Okay.
leader is dead. Their leader is dead. No one will lead them into the city to.
Well, that's
Attack.
wonderful. And in 3 days, when there's no attacks on any of the towns or the children of the towns, which they're renowned for killing, you can grab your rewards from here. I think that's a very fair
No.
bargain.
Mr. Mayor, this was a very simple quest. This was a fetch quest. Do you know what a fetch quest is? We fetched. Give us our dough. And I start to ready a dagger.
Dear
We,
sir,
we don't
Mr.
have
Mayor.
time to wait around that long.
I'm
Dear
gonna
sir, Mr. Mayor.
show my
No,
staff.
no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Mayor, Your Excellence, my comrades here are really fucking eager to get their money.
He's
if
going to turn
see
to you and
that.
go, "Oh my god,
But-
what the fuck are you?"
That's not important right now. What is important is that have you seen or heard of any unicorn sightings nearby?
Unicorns? What? The children's story they would tell the young ones? There are no unicorns in this area. Crazy
Are you
ideologies.
really sure?
Roll me, or you can roll an insight check.
Okay.
You're just gonna use unicorns as an excuse this whole time.
As
for the-
you ask that, you see that he's 110. Tell the truth. There are no unicorns.
Oh my god.
All right, my dear fellows, I turn to the party. It would seem that we have fucked up.
Yes,
There are
But-
no unicorns.
but we can fake it. Plus, I'm gonna show him. I'm just gonna put down my withering staff on. Just like, Erhan, do you have any complaints about him not giving us money or giving you your drink?
Give us the fucking money, bitch.
He
Yeah.
turns over. He goes, follow me, and he picks up a scroll, and he pulls it back, and he says, to those that took on the quest, they are signing themselves into a rid of the Wyverntor orcs, which will be payable upon 3 consecutive days of no attacks after
I'm
said
gonna-
job is completed. I was
I'm gonna
all
run
there
up to
in
him and
black
read it.
and white. You gonna do what?
I'm gonna run up to him, take the scroll, and eat the paper.
Do me a sleight of hand at
Oh,
disadvantage, please.
nice. I put my dagger away. This is handled. We don't need my dagger. I put it back.
Yeah, he snatches it away from you.
13. Ah, damn it.
And as he does that, you see a numerous amount of guards start appearing. Now, I mean, we can continue this little back and forth, or you can show me that these orcs are no more. I have had reports that orcs have been leaving towards Tresenda Manor, of all places, but until those towns are left safe, I cannot pay you this money because I cannot guarantee that you've killed them. So, either you bring me some proof for your gold, or we wait 5 days or 3 days and see whether there's an attack. Either way,
Okay,
you'll
my-
get your money. There's no need for violence. I'm a man of my word. But as you can see in black and white, my terms were made when you took the contract.
How about
okay,
this? You've never
but-
shown us the fucking contract.
Monkey,
Yeah, it was verbal. This
shut
was all verbal.
your
Your mother.
damn mouth.
Have to ban us.
We can just come back for the money.
Fine.
Or we could
Okay.
fucking complete the job as requested.
We technically did.
Didn't you? None of you
Because guys,
None of you.
you guys, my fellow party members, you are some stubborn ass mules, I tell you.
Yeah.
This one, and he
Nothing
looks a
I
little. He
hate
looks a
worse than a
little bit
stubborn-ass
nervous.
mule.
He looks a little bit nervous. Really, he's like this one with the unnerving demeanor and the one eye seems to be taking the most sense out of all of you. Now, please, I have business to attend to, so if you've got anything else that you would need from me, please let me know. If not, be gone with you. I close the door.
This is not over. I yell pointlessly to the closing door.
One is just looking pissed.
You know, there's a reason why Ephialtes is the only one making sense of this. The devils are lawful for a reason. They
okay.
follow strict code. They know how to follow a code or rules.
I have
Or
a code
terms of
too.
s-
You know,
terms
we
of
all have
a-
codes. My code is that always finish the drink before it gets warm because no one likes a warmie in your hand.
That's true. That's facts. That's
Drink it
straight up
before
fact.
it gets
That
warm.
that's not just your code. That's like the rules of the multiverse.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you. See,
Even
it
our
binds
staff
That's
agrees.
universal.
it's like a force. It binds us. Luminous beings are we. Let's go finish the job.
Let's
let's
just
go.
finish the damn job.
Let's go to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Real quick.
But
Yep.
before we leave, as we're exiting this nice hallway that's like a foyer, and there's like some nice woodwork here, I want to carve my initials in the foyer in the wall.
Okay.
Can I do that?
You can do a sleight of hand
that
to see if the
sleight of
guards
hand?
see
Okay.
you.
All right. Well, I
this
thought
gonna
the
be
mayor's
bad.
behind a closed door. Is there anyone else around?
There was guards that started surrounding you as you started being
Super.
more
Okay, There
threatening.
we go. Sleight of hand. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think they see you.
Oh, okay. They see me. All right. Okay. Never mind.
She's not with us,
Leaving.
guards.
One of the
Accidentally left
one of the
the dagger
guards comes over to you,
scratched
goes,
up the wood a little bit.
"Excuse me, little one. What do you think you're doing? This is the Lord's Manor, and no graffiti will be left on the door frames."
I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my dagger was dragging along the wall as I left this fine manor. I didn't even notice. Thank you for pointing that out, my good sir. And I
But
strut out.
you've managed to carve the words petrichor very convincingly in the woodwork. Do me a deception
go with
check.
it.
Do me a deception check at disadvantage.
She's quite good at this. What can I say?
Deception check with advantage. Here we go.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
So I'll choose your lowest one.
Disadvantage. My bad. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So
Bad.
he
That's
right.
7 both times.
he looks at you. Don't do it again. And as you see, he put his hand up and cast precipitation, and just make the wood back to where it was. We'll be watching you. You will
Spooky. I wiggle my finger.
do not threaten the Lord of the Manor again, because I tell you, it won't go well for you. And you can tell that he means that. So we're all heading over
I
to
can tell
bathrooms.
you mean that.
Hey,
Bye.
hey, go to the bar. Let's
Yes,
just
to
go
the
there.
blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Strutting out on my tiny legs.
Okay.
It isn't easy.
How about we go over to the? I have a way to prove it to the orcs that it was unicorns that was attacking them.
Ooh, tell me more.
Oh yeah.
I use phantasmal force.
So you'll get to the blacksmith and you see
No.
Bartram there. Oh, well met, adventurers. How goes it? I am still working on your.
One of them will see a 10-foot unicorn inside their mind.
Yeah, but only one of them.
Okay.
You see Bartram. He's been working on this Medusa for a while,
Oh,
but not.
how's that been going?
I've unfortunately not been able to uncover any secrets that I can forge into a weapon of such, but give me maybe another day or two. Maybe I'll uncover something. But is there anything that I can get for you in the meantime?
Well, we need this item really fast made to make orcs not attack any villages anymore. And if we can get them that by the next 2-3 days, they will not attack anymore. We need this item quite.
Well, tell me what you need. You're diver-dabbering. Tell me, what is it you want?
So basically, this long horn with a spiral shape towards the top, with maybe a few sprinkle, like I don't know how to explain it on it, but yeah, basically that.
Oh, well, I could make such a forgery. But you'd have to find some of the gnarled roots in Thunder Tree. They would be more than magical. There's a lot of things going over in Thunder Tree that a lot of magical things that I've heard. Give me a root from one of the tree beings there, and I could definitely craft you something that you require.
Of course, yeah. We can do that. Is it far away? Because we need to get this done really fast.
Oh, Thunder Tree. Well, not at all. Maybe a day's ride south, I believe.
Damn.
So yeah, it would
Then
be
we
a day.
need-
It would be a day's ride there, and a day's ride back. So you'd get a day to get what you need there.
Damn. Well, let's
Would it
start
be
heading
easier
towards
just to
the...
kill the orcs at this point?
There's way too many of them.
Yeah, there was a sizable amount that would definitely overwhelm you. I mean, you're welcome to try by all means.
Well, why not pick them, like, pick them out one by one?
Because we can use them to attack. We can use them for them to attack Red Brand.
Well, we use them to attack the red brands, okay? And then what?
Then they probably die while fighting Red Brand.
Okay. So what we all doing?
Party, what are we doing? Do we A, want to kill the orcs, or go get the root and then convince them that, you know, that a unicorn exists?
Well, if there's a lot of them and there's too many, then the horn, I suppose.
There's quite a sizable amount, so I guess the horn would be better.
There was, yeah. I mean, you could count at least 4 times your number of orcs.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to do it.
Yeah,
While
Yeah,
you are
probably.
That's
while
what it
you are
sounds like.
deciding, we're going to have a quick 10-minute break,
Nice.
and we will be right back.
And while this break, I'm gonna go get coffee.
Okay, you should do that. Go look for
Okay. Let me know where you want to go. I've got everywhere ready, so you tell me what you want to do, and we'll make it happen. Oh gosh. You didn't know it?
That was mainly me suggesting.
Okay, fair enough.
Phantasmal Force creates a situation inside
That's alright. You take your time.
minds that is intended. Have you watched Stranger Things? Okay. Well, it like yeah, what it creates like a 10-foot illusion inside of one of their minds. So yeah, I could create like an illusion that there's a 10-foot unicorn in front of one of them. And like My Little Pony. I wasn't even here yet. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's been good. I'm muted, yeah. I'm having a little break. It's been funny, man.
Yeah, it sounds like
They've got themselves into all sorts of weird promises and shit. Like, I love that.
Futurama reference.
What?
Snoo Snoo. I've been watching the new ones.
It's good, isn't it?
Cool. Have you seen the new ones?
No.
It's when they first brought it back, the first series after they came out. I think it's like season 7. I think there's like 12 episodes, but every one of them is like continuation from the next. It's like, I think that's the best one. There's one where, honestly, Bender. You've got to love Bender.
He is one of the best, isn't he?
It's just so many funny moments. There's one where he becomes all-knowing. You can imagine what that's like, can't you?
Fucking, I bet it's like too much.
Yeah, Bender's. You know,
I think it's been great because they spend like an hour getting out of the first cave.
Oh, that's good.
There's been a lot of role play. I'm all for it.
Yeah. The French tickler bit almost made me laugh out loud.
I just enjoy it. I enjoy the off the cuff shit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I wish I was better at doing that sort of thing because I'm just not.
that's my ability. I could just have fun with it. I've always like enjoyed. What's it called? Like, what's it called when you do stuff off the cuff?
Just off the cuff, I suppose. Just
No, there's a word for it.
quick-witted.
No, there's a word for it.
Is
Like,
there?
when people do comedy shows on it.
Oh,
Improvise, improv, yeah.
Ad lib, there's no
Yeah,
script.
this has been one of those sessions where nothing's really been written down.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lead, them, but they just want to sit there and talk about the birthday party. Love it.
Yeah, mate, do you wanna...
I'll get back to it. Thank you. You're a good lad.
Oh, so are you, mate.
Right, I am back. Right, is everyone back?
I don't see any shops.
Oh, are they not up for you guys?
I saw the icons on the stream, but not in the game.
Oh, okay. Let's do that again. I might have to find better shops that will last. Okay, I'll put them all up now. So if you want to do any shopping, you may. Can you see them now?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of goodies here.
If you want to buy anything before you venture off to your next area, you may. And feel free to barter with him if you wish to have something a little bit cheaper. I am up for that. I don't mind it.
Okay, thank you.
And then when anything you select will go in the, I believe you can put an amount that you want to negotiate for. And I can accept it or deny it. Okay. 1 gold piece for Ginger. I will accept that. You can have that, Ginger, for 1 gold piece.
Thank you.
Oh, Ginger, yeah, it's very good for the old sinuses, should you get a cold.
Even better, you know, it's covered in a natural yeast, so it's easy to ferment. Yeah.
Oh, if brewing is your game?
Heck
Then,
yeah, it's my game. How you doing?
I
What's the
was-
name of this lovely tavern you have?
Oh, this isn't a tavern. This is, well, I like to call it Bathrooms Provisions. Just my name's Bathroom, and it's a provision
Okay.
store. But if you want to sell your goods at the tavern, there is a tavern nearby, which
Excellent.
I've no doubt that you've been to. Which you definitely have
Fair
been to.
enough. Fair enough. Well, I will say your provision store has the lovely vibe of a cozy 300-year-old tavern. So, well played, you.
Well, I mean that's what I was aiming for. My late wife wanted it to be this way, so I appreciate you saying so.
It's so cozy. I wish we could just stay here for, say, 3 days, but unfortunately, adventure calls.
That seems like something I should know about, but I'm not going to pry.
I just want to sound mysterious and kind of, world
That
weary.
sounds like insider information that I'm not privy to.
Yes, indeed. Yes, you wouldn't know about the open road and the deadly things that wait for a
Oh,
certain
don't know about
out
that.
there.
In my time, I was quite the avid adventurer, but I had to settle down at some point. I'm not. And he says that he sort of cricks his back. Not the sprightly adventurer he once was, and sometimes you do have to settle down.
I get that. I understand. Did you take an arrow to the knee?
Once or twice, yes.
Ah,
And
yeah,
sometimes
I've been
I'd
there.
look around and
I've
there
been
was no one there. It just must have been the wind.
It's tough. I've been there too. I took left knee. I mean, I feel it whenever the wind blows from the west. I feel it.
He
too.
looks down
I
at how
feel it.
short you are. He's like, you took an arrow to the knee? They must have been terrible at aiming.
Any friends and family discount?
uh, are you a family member?
No, but we've shared war stories. We're friends. We're comrades in adventure and peril.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Alrighty, that's my speciality. I was steering him that way.
Petrichor, don't push your luck.
Luck is there to be pushed, my friend.
He's like, oh, please do show me the arrow slit in your leg, and I'll gladly give you a good discount.
I'm a lady. I'm far too modest to hike up my little tunic and my little traveling leggings today. But maybe another day, you saucy little monkey. I'll be back.
Well, fair enough. But yes, and please, is there anything else you guys want before you continue with your journey?
Hey,
I ask them-
shopkeeper,
Oh, you go first.
are you selling crossbows?
Oh, I do have crossbows, yes.
Do you have a heavy crossbow?
Yes, I definitely do. And as he looks through his...
Are you willing to sell me one?
Well, I'm willing to sell anything, yes, of course. Let me just get a...
How much would that
I'm
be?
back.
Let me just check. Have a crossbow. He puts that in his blacksmithing area. It's 50 gold pieces for a heavy crossbow, yes. It's in the blacksmith if you hover over that. See, I give you guys
Okay.
shops and everything. You're so lucky.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I'm back with the coffee.
Congratulations.
I was going to ask him if he had any tips for finding herbs for my poisoner's kit, or if he, if he has any experience, seeing as he's selling them, if he has any advice.
Roll me a... Actually, no, don't roll me. He says to you, well, I've seen you here a few times before. I do believe the best place to have a look for herbs of, well, the type of herbs you're looking for, I assume, and he squints at you, poisonous herbs. Are we talking about, friend?
Yes, for self-defense only, of course.
Oh, absolutely. One can't be too careful in these times. Thunder Tree. The Thunder Tree is well known for its venomous flora.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. Is there anything else I could do for you, my friends?
All right, so I'm really terribly sorry I don't have the funds for a heavy crossbow at this moment.
Yeah,
But
I
I
have
would like a pike.
a
I
pike,
can
you say?
buy you. Help.
Are
how-
pikes any cheaper?
Well,
a pike, I can find out for you.
hey, dude, I can buy you the thing. what you need. The heavy crossbow. I have the money right now.
He
Do you want
looks in the
Oh,
back and he
that's-
says, "I can do a pike for 5 gold pieces. If you check the blacksmith, it's in there."
There you go. That's friendship for you. Good
You,
work.
you added a second pike. There already was one.
Oh, was there? Well,
There are 2 pikes now.
now he has 2 pikes that you can buy.
Pialtis, do you want me to buy you the heavy crossbow? Because I did kind of steal your Erhan's soul.
Well, it is the least you can do for literally stealing my job in hell.
I've been stealing a lot of people's jobs, dude.
Yeah, wow.
By that, I got.
Sure is that.
And now you can be besties like
The nine-
Frodo and Sam.
Frodo and
The 9
Sam.
hells economy has fallen in shambles because of you alone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
That sounds
the
about
least
right.
you could do for me is buy me something.
If you've ever seen Final Destination, like Wun is literally the
Yeah.
epitome of Final Destination. He's avoided so much death. I'm almost so like Epiphanies is the death chasing him.
And that's what makes my character special. His goal is to piss off gods, so him constantly being close to death pisses off a god of death, probably. So.
Oh, and it
Or all
definitely
of them.
has, and they are well aware of you. But yeah, you want to buy the pike? You can buy the pike. He accepts your gold.
And I give Elpiatis gold for his heavy crossbow, so.
You can buy it for him and trade it to him if you wish.
Yeah, I already took out 50 gold, so yeah. Just. Elpiatis, here's a heavy crossbow.
If you've taken out 50, yeah.
Yeah, I already did.
All right. So
I'm now down to 160.
if you interact with the heavy crossbow at 0, I will allow you to buy it off him, Mr. Saltwhite.
Huh? What? So what do I do?
You can offer him 0, and I will accept it.
Offer 0. What?
If that gold has truly been taken out, I can't see. Next time, let me know because I'll take it out. Because it's very difficult to keep track on people's monies.
I would just give myself 50 real quick and then I'll buy it normally.
Okay.
So 52 is what I had. And then
Oh,
I
so you
will
did
have
have enough.
52 again.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, if I were to buy it with my own money, I would have been in shambles.
Okay. So, has everyone bought what they want? And have you all decided where you want to head to next?
I don't know what they decided, so.
Well, we
I
were
think,
talking
I
about
would
going to go
also
get
like to-
roots.
Thunderwood.
I would also
Right?
like to buy a bundle of crossbow bolts real quick.
Okay.
I'm sure you're only going to use those for good and not for evil, right? Just kidding.
What
DM,
else
can
do you
I-
think I will use crossbow bolts for? This long bow of mine?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
DM,
Go ahead. Sorry.
sorry, no, it's you say it before me.
Oh, I was saying we need to go get that root for
So
Barford
you
here,
want
right?
crossbow bolts, yeah? Wait 1 second.
Yeah. That should be 1 gold, yes.
Let me just bring up the shops. They'd be under woodworker, I believe. We got a woodworker. No, we don't.
I think crossbow bolts were on the blacksmith.
Yeah, if you purchase them,
I need the shop tab.
oh, okay. Let me just bring it up. Okay, can you see it?
Yes, I can. Crossbow bolts in groups of 20.
Okay. You bought 1.
And that's a group of 20.
Okie dokie. Perfect.
God, I hate fucking coffee.
Right. So what we doing?
Then why did you buy it?
Well, I am depleted on energy, to say the least.
Whoops,
Was
I
there
didn't mean
no
to do that.
tea, the thinking man's drink?
The thinking
Um,
man's drink.
I would have had
I
it,
agree with that.
but this is called in Croatia, the Balkans. You usually have to get used to drinking coffee, or you will not have,
Ah.
like
mm.
that. That's the only way you can hang out.
Okay. Where are we headed?
To Thunderwood.
You want to go to
Yeah,
Thunder Tree?
Thunder
from the
Tree.
tree.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie. Let's
Boss fight.
do
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you all ride for a day. As you reach there, the sun is getting low, but it's not too low. You'll reach the outskirts. Let me just get my book up before we do anything. So, gradually, as you are coming towards the ruins of Thunder Tree, the trail becomes old and it becomes overgrown. The lanes are winding between dilapidated buildings, choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, you see in the middle of the settlement rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adorning cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between the old stone houses, many of which are roofless. Ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. As you walk into the town, a wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby and it reads, "Danger. Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Finally feel
Damn.
like we're in the
Oh,
right place.
So we're dealing with the undead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you know what they used to be? Living people who probably had money. So I see loot on the horizon.
You know who they also used to be?
Who?
Living people with souls. And the problem is they still have those souls. They are literally cheating death.
Piskis
Oh.
And
is gonna
that's bad for me.
Piskis is gonna say to you, Burgle, "I do not like this place. It smells like death, master."
It almost masks your smell, but not quite.
What you talking about? The smell of pure adrenaline and masculinity.
Yes, of course. I think that is what it's referred to as in some places.
Oh,
Sure, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
okay.
Wow.
And I have summoned with Find Familiar my Finks of Wonder
Damn it.
Astro.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Yeah, Astro has found his way back.
Excellent.
Well,
Okay.
DM, from here, can I see anything in the town that may look
You can roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
a disadvantage? Okay. Let me roll another one to see which one's lower.
Yeah.
And an 8,
As
19.
you are walking into the town, the rain is coming down heavy. You don't see anything of. Well, you just see a lot of dilapidated buildings.
I'm still in the blacksmith.
Oh,
Yeah. I thought that you were just
sorry, guys.
Theater of the mind.
Here we go.
I thought you were doing Theater of the mind.
Sorry,
so I
guys.
just
Here we go. That is better, yes?
Yes.
Yes. You should have said earlier.
I think everybody was a little confused.
Yeah,
but
well,
we were
you
all
just,
pretty okay with
just if I've not brought you to a scene, just say DM, take us to the scene that you're talking about right now.
Or
Um,
just stay dead quiet and use your mind.
Yeah, well, you can do that.
yeah.
But I've spent so much time on these maps, you might as well use them.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love
gonna
the rain
signal.
That is
Uh,
groovy.
I'm gonna signal everyone to follow me behind the trail. And okay, may I use one of the
Use
to
one.
like scout out? Yeah. Throw
Yeah.
it like. Yeah.
Why not?
like throw it and just. What did you see? Like, did you see?
Where are you throwing it?
I'm just throwing it down here. Like, I'm gonna.
Okay. So you throw your spirit down there, and you can roll me a perception check.
Nice.
Okay. This thing comes back to you and says, in your mind, there's a lot of gnarled plants, broken buildings, lots of dilapidated ruin.
Damn, Piscus, I didn't know you were one of my souls.
I just
Right.
don't have that many voices, right? Just...
I don't mind Piscus speaking to me.
I thought that was like a little bit far away. I mean, Piscus might have been. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, the soul came back there. I'm gonna tell everyone what it's seen and just continue walking forward a little bit carefully and throwing it. But I will throw it room.
I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna throw the spirit into this room. This room.
Okay.
There. No. Oh.
As you do that,
Yeah.
do me a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
As you throw that in,
Ooh.
you get closer and closer. And can you all roll me initiative?
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh no.
As all
Me
these
and
creatures,
me and Petrichor are on the same spot. Should one of us move?
as you see all
That
of
was
these
That was me lagging. I'll move.
creatures
Oh.
start moving to the
Is that better? Hope so.
whatever, yeah, to the movement.
Ugh. What an awful initiative for me.
Oh god, I have so many ideas.
Okay,
Well,
so 1, you're up first.
using one of the red branch souls, I'm entering. Sorry, I'm way too dyslexic.
You are lagging again, my friend.
I will. Is this better?
No.
No. Oh. Is this better?
That's better.
I mean, I can hear you fine. It's just every
Talking
fourth
short,
sentence
talking
starts to
short
cut in and
bursts.
out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna enter my Kyoshinobi form as a bonus action, and I'm gonna run to this one, like here, and attack him with my staff two-handed.
Which one?
The one I'm in front of.
This one here.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack him
Okay.
with my staff. That's 20.
That hits.
20 plus 6. Wait, sorry. I need to still roll.
Oh.
17 plus 6.
Yeah, that hits.
23. Yeah. That's 1d8 plus my plus 4. And I will use.
How much damage
its
did that do?
ability.
5.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Okay.
And.
That one just crumbles.
Oh, really? It's dead?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I'm retreating then.
That one's going to do an attack of opportunity on you.
Which one?
There was one that you was
wait.
right next to.
This one. I was right,
This one
right
here.
here. Oh, that's through the wall, though.
Oh, no. He can see you.
Wait, I
These are...
cannot see him, though. There's a wall in front of
Oh,
him.
is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
there's
that's
one.
fine. He doesn't get an attack of opportunity. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back here. And, yeah. I'm gonna pat everybody on the back, say, well, I killed one. Time for you guys to also.
This one's going to turn, start shambling towards you all. And he's got...
It's a queue of twig blight.
He's going to get to
The
there.
worst kind.
And then there to dash, and that's the end of his go. This one's going to get to there. And then to there. And that'll be the end of its go. Burgle.
Okay. I'll move to here and attack that one with my scimitar.
Oh, you're setting them up so nicely for me.
And that hits. Okay.
I think they're dead.
Yeah, that,
Pretty dead.
that absolutely disintegrates it as it comes up to you.
Ian,
Yep.
do these have souls by any chance?
No.
Fair enough.
You know the
One-
the nick property where you make the extra attack. Is that only if it's on the same?
Only on the
person?
same one. Yeah.
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 Oh, do I have any bonus? Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Next up to act is Petrichor.
Righty. I would like to. I'd like to. It looks like my token might be on. No, I'm good. I moved my token, so it's not on top of anybody else's. I'm going to attack this twig blight right here.
Okay.
The one closest, the only one close to me, and attack that little guy with. I'm going to attack with my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
And that hits.
Excellent. Okay, great. And then just see what that does. We're just testing the waters, you know? We're just gonna see how that goes. So then I roll for damage. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you take a
Small
slash
damage
at
from
it.
a small bard.
You take a slash at it.
Okay.
You see a big part of it fall away, but it's still standing.
Super. Okay. For my bonus action, I want to cast. Let's see. I'm not even going to try to use cutting words because I've never used it before, and
Cutting words,
really-
I think, would be in response to
Yeah.
someone getting attacked, and then you
Right,
use that
right.
to, it basically cuts their attack.
okay.
You can use it.
Well, I
and
feel
then-
like a new spell in my hands would be like. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no! So with cutting words, it's a feature, but it's an action.
Okay.
So when a creature you can see within 60 foot of yourself makes a damage roll or succeeds on an ability check, you can use that cutting words and roll your bardic inspiration dice and take that amount off its roll.
Right. Right. Okay. So that won't be like a machine gun in the hands of a toddler.
Absolutely. I mean, I would be very surprised if you wanted to use it against these guys.
Okay. I'm going to cast heroism on myself, and then conclude my turn.
Okay. So what does heroism do?
Yep. Oh, let's see. It makes me immune to
Being frightened.
being frightened, and it also gives me a little bit of extra temporary HP.
Nice.
It just gives me 3 HP. It's not a whole lot, but it'll help for someone who has a very low. I just see like thousands.
What
of
is your
these
what is
guys,
your
and
health
I think
points meant to be?
let's
they're
see.
not
Right
right.
now, 13.
Okay. In total.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many hit points do you need?
It adds 3, so that brings me up to 16. No, I'm sorry. My hit points are 11. I'm sorry. My hit points are 11 plus 3 HP temporary. So
Okay.
14. My bad.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all I can do. A little bit of heroism, and next time you can have a little bit of heroism, somebody.
Okay,
Hehe.
nice. So, I don't know why that's doing that to your health, but... Okay, 1 second. What?
I heroism myself to death.
And that's how she died. It's right, I can see that you've got 11 plus 3 temp. Okay, next up is this Twig Blight, and it's going to dash. To here. And that's the end of its go. Taden.
Okay, I will. I will move right here.
Okay.
And you need to make a DC 14 saving throw.
On both these, yeah? Okay, the first one fails. Second one fails.
Damn.
And they both take 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So one of them just disintegrates, the one at the top. And the other one is still standing.
Smart move. Maybe you should move back?
Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I get rid of this
Okay.
aura, by the way? Is there a way for me to get rid of that aura?
Yeah, if you go on the ruler on the left hand side,
Okay.
and then when you click on it, it should give you an option to delete it.
Okay.
Right, this one is going to run up here. He's going to come to here and he's going to attack you with his claws. Oh.
Huh.
An 18.
Yeah, that hits. Oh wait, I forgot for Astro's turn.
The cat.
And he flies over to this guy.
He can roll at advantage thanks to touch. That hits. Yeah, this thing just disintegrates. Very nice. Right, so this one is going to attack you, and it's hit you. And it's going to do... Oh, nice. 5 damage to you.
You know, I expected that to be higher damage.
Oh, these are... There's just a lot of them, but they, you know...
They're not that strong, I see.
This one's going to come and attack you as well.
So, is their movement like 20?
20.
Like, they've been only moving... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Oh, another max.
Damn. You keep rolling maxes. Are you sure you're rolling them?
This guy's going to run here. And then he's going to run to here. That'll be the end of his go.
This is a really good opportunity for sword burst.
This guy is also going to run here. This guy is going to run up to here. And Ephites.
Ip. You can just say Ip.
Maybe it's an even better opportunity for Arms of Hadar.
Maybe it's even a good opportunity for Hail of Thorn.
Touch has redeemed a potion, so one of you is going to get a potion of healing. Please tell me who you wish to have that potion of healing.
The one who keeps dying the most. Monkey.
Well, I have a supreme healing potion, so I was suggesting to give it to
no.
the dwarf.
Oh,
To
yeah.
the dwarf bard, like, you know.
Of course. So, Ip moves. Yeah.
You get a potion of healing at Petrichor.
Oh,
Thank
Petrichor.
you.
Or do you want it to Ep?
No. Petrichor can have it.
I need to work out why.
I'm not actually injured.
I need to work out why your health is not showing up.
It's a glitchy thing. My HP is actually full right now. I know how it looks, but thank you anyways.
So, Phase. I will be targeting this middle twig blight right here.
Okay.
With me new crossbow, and then if I hit, I will activate Hail of Thorns. So let's see if I hit
On which one?
on this one.
Okay. That hits.
So this will be crossbow damage.
Oh.
Okay. Yep. So that one disintegrates into nothingness.
And then every being in a 5-foot radius.
So this one, and this
around
one.
that point. Yeah, those three. They will have to. Oh, I can just place it. Yeah, right there.
That one fails. That one passes. And the right one passes as well. So this one fails.
Okay, right. So those who pass take half damage.
So
the damage will be 6.
So it takes 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see a lot of wood splinter off them? This one just dies. Okay.
Excellent. And let me check. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Right, 1. You're up next.
Well, I'm gonna move here.
He's gone a session without dying, which is crazy.
No, I'm gonna throw my a soul flame at this one over here.
Okay.
That's a d20 plus 5.
That.
That's 12, I think. Yeah, 12.
That misses.
Really? So 13 AC. Ooh la la.
Or 14.
Or 14, yeah. But I think it's a 13.
I
then
think it's 14.
Yeah, then I'm gonna move over here and I will attack him with my stick. And that's a plus 6. That's a 13.
That hits.
Told ya.
Go stick of alcohol.
You got it.
Yeah.
And that's yeah, he's dead. Pretty dead.
Yeah,
Damage.
that's dead.
That's the monkey thing.
Okay. So he dies horribly.
Yeah, and
just
then I'm gonna
disappears.
back off. Can I? How high is this wall?
It is 10 foot.
So I could wait. That is 10. Yeah, I should be able to climb up like 5 feet. I think. Let me. Then
Or is she just going to cling to the wall?
yeah, like I think I should be able to climb it. Up it. I think I should be able to.
That's fine. Okay. Burgle.
Okay. I will steady aim, and I'll go for this one.
This one here. Yeah. Okay. That hits.
That could have been so bad.
Yeah, that first roll was no good.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's all okay.
This thing
And it's
absolutely.
super dead.
This thing explodes as it disintegrates
The
into
green blood.
nothingness.
It's a green blood on Theoden.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Okay. Next up is Petrichor.
Okay. Well, the daggers, that worked out pretty well before, so I'd like to, let's see. I like to mosey on over to this fun little, whoops, accidentally added an effect. I did not mean to do that.
Mhm.
Whoops. I added a circle measurement. I wasn't trying to do that. How do
Where is it?
I turn that off?
Where is it?
I
I can't see
somehow
it.
opened a menu where I'm adding a.
Oh, if you click up the top to token controls.
Yeah,
Yeah, just click that. It should go away.
click it again and okay.
Damn.
All right, it must be lag or
is
something. It won't
complicated.
turn off.
Well, you
Oh,
just
no,
have to click on your token controls again.
Okay. All right. I think. Click on the token controls again. Okay. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Da da da. Come over to this guy. Come on. I don't.
Click
is
on
what happens
him
when
and click
trying to
space
learn
when
a new
dragging
skill.
it to the place you want. Hold
right.
it, then click space
Hold it. Click
while
space.
holding it.
Okay.
It should move your character.
Yeah. See, learning
Or
new
you can
skills-
just click the select tokens at the beginning.
I know, right? I'm just. It's not letting me move her no matter what I click
Really?
or what hotkeys I hold
Where
down.
do you
It's
want
not
to?
letting me-
Where do you want to? Where do you want to move to?
Yeah, I can
All
move.
I'm gonna do is attack that little effer right there.
He's
that
dead.
little twig one.
Oh,
Oh no, he's not. He's got one. Yes, you want to go to there.
He's got one. Okay, well
Mm.
then that's
Oh,
perfect
shit.
for me because
I shouldn't have said that.
that's
Oh,
perfect.
Fuck.
it's quite calculated.
So I
after
can
what
look
it
cool
did.
with minimum reward or minimum input DM. I mean minimum danger. I love it. Okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
So you
Haha.
just have to hit it and it dies. Like you
Yeah,
don't even have to roll.
That hits. Yeah. Tell me how
That
you want
hits.
to. Yeah, tell me how you want to do it because I fucking ruined it.
How much how much juice can I get out of this orange? Okay. I press my dagger into its eye or its simulacrum of an eye and I say, "You killed my father.
No.
Prepare to die."
Wow.
Princess
And
Bride
I-
reference. Hey, hey.
Damn,
I
what a
slam
lore
the
drop.
dagger. I slam the dagger into it, and I just really make a meal out of this, really bad.
Okay, nice.
God, I love it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, bye. All right.
Yeah, that
Love the
one's.
Princess Bride
And
then,
reference. I love it.
Okay, and then for I need meat shields like I did in every battle. I need meat shields, and so I cast heroism on Theoden.
Oh, that would
There's-
take it off of your.
Oh, it would?
Yeah,
I thought
you
it
can't.
gets
You can't
positive.
concentrate on more than one.
Okay, that's all right. I'll transfer it over to him. It's okay. That's fine.
I wonder if there's any more.
Okay,
of
well,
them.
thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, you are obligated to be my meat shield. It's the least I could do.
Okay, well,
Yeah, a warlock to be a meat shield. Beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, that kind of makes sense. Not gonna lie.
We need Carlos back.
Yeah.
Where is Carlos?
Okay, well, I guess
Uh,
this one is technically the last one that we can see right now, right?
but it's
It looks
another
like there's
Oh,
it looks like
appar-
there's a lot more, but
Apparently,
don't know.
heroism is what is stopping you from having your health. That's really weird. Okay.
one?
Oh
That
yeah,
is weird.
Yeah, as soon as
my
you cast
HP
it off
is
you.
not back. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
see,
I am
That's
hitting
all you
it
need to
with
know about life. Heroism is a big sucker's game, clearly.
yeah, I'm not a big enough hero.
Well, when I transferred it over to you or I cast it for you, I actually got a window that popped up that asked me how much damage I wanted to apply to you. Or
So
something.
you wouldn't get that temporary hit point then once that's gone. So I'll take it
Okay,
off
no,
of
that's
you.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, that's fine.
So Taylor,
Yeah.
don't worry, we'll just keep a track that you've got 20 hit points now.
Eldritch Blast go
Misses.
horribly. Wow.
Wow.
Is that the end of your go?
All right, Astro, you're up. Finish him.
Finish him.
That's where you should have put the heroism. The real MVP.
The cat always saves us.
Yep, that hits. Of course
Yep.
that hits.
Overkills? Yeah. This thing ain't surviving.
Be a lawnmower for justice.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely wipes him out. No questions about it.
Finish him.
Okay. And that's
And
it.
you have to
I
you have
think-
to do the whole "your soul is mine."
Your soul
Yeah.
is mine.
So that is you guys out of combat.
Damn. If they only had souls, I would just like yoink them, yoink. If they had any, you know. Well, Monkey's
Okay.
gonna skid her off the wall and come into this room and just start investigating.
All right, now these things are roots, I guess. I don't know.
Um,
Do they have the roots we need?
well, you can investigate and find out.
So whoever wants to investigate what just rolls investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to investigate this house.
You see, that's what I'm also doing. But I'm
Like-
doing kind of horribly.
Right, give me a second. So you want to go to
Wow.
that house up there, yeah?
That was not the investigation
Oh,
I
that
was
house.
looking for.
It definitely wasn't.
Okay,
Need
that-
some help with investigating.
that
those
was not
things?
that was not investigating the roots. I was well enough.
You was
Okay.
investigating the
Yeah.
wrong route.
So,
I was investigating the room, failed. Need some
Burgle,
help?
you find nothing of interest.
Can Astro try investigating?
I mean, you can try.
Okay,
And
what
What
should
about the root?
what
Just,
type of
Just
Can it
roll
roll
me
an
a.
intelligence check?
Just roll me an intelligence check.
I'm also gonna investigate the now corpses with for less of a chance of a failure.
So
Ah.
it's just wood. It's just
18.
wood. Destroyed wood everywhere.
Damn, I rolled an 18. Does
Yeah.
that-
They find nothing but broken up wood.
Damn. Is there anything in this room?
Not that you find that's going to be of any use to you.
Well,
Well,
I think here.
So Mike, did you want to investigate that house?
Well, I rolled a 9.
Oh no, you can see that there is a door there. It does lead into a building.
Ooh.
Okay. I would like to check the entrance for traps.
Okay, roll me an investigation.
That's
I'm
too
gonna
conservative for
go
this
up
group.
to. I'm gonna whisper out. I'm gonna whisper in here. After you investigate, move to the side.
You
There are
don't.
no traps here.
You don't.
I'm
see,
going to-
You don't see anything
Is-
that.
Is
And
that what your
I'm
character
going to
Ah.
touch it with Mage Hand.
I
special
was about to
person?
say I'm gonna go backwards, start running towards it, and drop kick it.
Are
No,
you?
that's also a special
Hang on.
forces
Let me
system as
just
well.
pull you into that next scene. 1 second.
That's some Chuck Norris.
Yeah,
type
like-
stuff.
One just runs back and then just runs towards the door and drop kicks
Chuck
it.
No, I'm gonna open it with Mage Hand. Not.
Don't
Please
forget
let
to
me
put on your
drop kick
tight blue
it,
jeans
please.
before you do that.
Please let me drop kick it.
You could
Have
open it
courage.
with Mage Hand as he goes to drop kick it, so he just goes straight past.
I've literally made you all
Yeah.
these maps so you can go and get closer to these buildings.
This building's
Theoden,
enormous.
DM, I just run bolt towards the door and drop kick it.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you drop kick it, I just magically open it so that you fly through.
Who's faster?
don't
Right.
ruin the monkey's fun.
Don't ruin the moment, please. Let me do it.
Well, you would have taken damage, but because you opened it in time, you didn't take damage. But yeah, you drop
So
kick
I
this
just fly
thing open.
on my back.
Yep.
Open. I just hand in the air, thumbs up. Open.
You're welcome.
Hiya, I think it's the code word.
Is it
Okay.
just me, or is the map really damn blurry?
Okay. As you walk into this room, you see a weathered signboard by the door of this large building, showing the faded image of a workhorse holding a flag and a veil. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but it's. Can you roll me a stealth check, please, Kopi?
I will.
Single tear runs down my face because it still smells like old beer here.
Well, DM,
Mm-hmm.
one will just stand up and see the door in front of him, and bolt towards it.
Well, before you
And
do,
try to kick it down.
Theoden, you walk, and as you walk into the building, you see these bodies start rising up near you. And can you all roll me initiative again? Because you don't learn.
Can you move my Sphinx? I can't see it anymore.
Oh, Theoden, I accidentally canceled concentration, so your heroism dropped off of you. Do you want
I can't see my Sphinx. Oh, okay, there it is.
They rolled pretty low, didn't they?
They did roll there.
the best kind
Yeah.
of zombies. Oh, I'm so excited.
Did somebody summon?
No, no one summoned.
Oh.
No, this
No,
is
it,
just an
it was it was tree monsters and zombies. The
there-
sign said.
It was all scripted.
This
Oh,
is this is
okay.
all within tolerance.
Nice.
This is
Okay.
what we live for, boys.
One, you're up next. First again.
Damn.
Oh.
This is weird. Well, I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna
used to this.
throw. Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna use my soul flame. I'm gonna throw it at it. So that's a d20 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't roll at the beginning. Give me a second. And that's 11. I think.
Nope.
Yeah. Doesn't hit, right?
That hits you.
Oh, but that hits.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's surprising. 1d8 plus some check 3. That's 7 damage.
Mhm.
Roll. Let me just roll a d12. 7 damage of. What's 10? Let me check.
So much checking.
Bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You have to when you're as badass as we are.
Yeah.
So what happens is, you see the monkey throw a blue flame like a baseball towards the this one,
Mm-hmm.
and while in the air, it just starts transforming, bulging up into like thick sides that are blunt,
Okay.
and just hits him across the head, just dong.
So basically, what happened is you threw a normal baseball.
Yeah, basically something like that. Yeah, but it has side.
Damn, you're a World Cup like pitcher. I see.
I basically thrown a d20 at them. And then
Petrichor.
for my, yeah, my
Yes.
start my action.
Oh no, go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to the zombie and smack him.
Okie dokie.
Wow,
that's
that's
a
worse than
D-
smack, a schmack.
And
That
yeah,
hits.
a plus 6.
Yep.
17. 1d8 plus 4. 1d8 plus 4. And that's 10. And I will use my... Actually,
One
no,
second.
I will not use my
Before
ability.
you do, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh.
So another 10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you hit this thing and you see all this dust flow out of him, and you manage to keep your eyes on him.
Oh. So it's still there. And I'm gonna use the topple mastery because it's a bonded shooter weapon now.
And what does it have
So,
to do save wise?
saving throw, yeah. I'm
Wait.
not sure how big the saving throw is, so let me just quickly try to find that. Panic.
It'll be 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dexterity bonus.
Correct.
So 14.
Dexterity, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It might be Constitution. I'm not sure.
He
Which one is
passes.
it? Is it Constitution?
I think it's
Yeah.
dexterity.
Let me check. I know I have it somewhere here. Nope, not there. Where is it? What? I know I have it somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's a dexterity saving throw.
Here it is. Let me check. It's Constitution. saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
Okay. He would have passed that then, because he's got +3 on his Constitution. He had -2 on his Dex.
Really? Well, yeah, fair enough. Well, that's the end of my turn then.
All right, Petrichor.
Okay. All right. I want to find out if ash zombies are affected by cold steel. So I'm going to get out my daggers and let's see, how close am I? Do I want to throw it or do I want to hold on to my little cold steel?
Maybe you want
I
to
think
hold on to it?
I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw
Yeah.
it. I'm not gonna get within arm's reach of these till we know more about them because I don't have any meat shields near me. No offense, Ephialtes, but
Okay, so 60
you're not-
feet is your maximum
60
distance,
feet. It
which
looks
you can
like on
do.
my map, the nearest one to me is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. This guy.
Correct.
Okay, great. Then I'll attack him, or it, or whatever, Ash,
Okay.
whatever it prefers to be called. All right, here we go.
And that hits.
Okay, great. Fantastic. All right. Taste my steel, or I say something heroic like that. For 6 damage.
Okay, nice.
Oh god,
right,
I just
thank you.
realized something.
Have mercy on us. Okay, fantastic. And then that was a thrown dagger, so I should probably remember to go back and get that later. Remind me, meat shields. And
Sure.
that is the end of my turn. That's all I can do right now.
Okay.
Damn.
Burgle, you're up next.
Okay, I'll move a little bit closer. Oh, but not too. Let me check. Oh yeah, they're within 80 feet. I'll attack the furthest one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay. And that hits. Okay.
And if I move, say here, can I attempt to hide? Is that how that works?
Yeah, roll me a stealth check at advantage because you're not. Actually, you are in the view of this one, but he's got really bad passive perception. So,
Well, yeah, and I have the skulker feat because that gives you advantage, right?
Yeah. So roll me advantage.
Okay. Oh,
Damn.
not glad.
Ooh. Um. Let's check their passive perception. Yeah, it still beats their passive perception, so they didn't see that.
Ooh.
They're missing eyes. They're missing body parts. They don't know what's
They
going
got
on.
ash in their eyes.
They have got
Oh,
that.
these are legacy zombies.
This one's coming over to you, and he is going to attempt to slam you, Theoden. Once,
Wow.
Nope, that misses.
twice,
Wow.
And that
Misses.
misses.
and that's the end of his go. Theoden, your go.
Huh.
And he is going to be on the receiving end of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that hits. Which one?
The guy that's right beside me.
Would that be at disadvantage because he's next to you? Unless a
No,
range-
I picked up the feat that makes it so melee range is not at disadvantage.
Okie dokie.
Is that the
Spell sniper.
battle mage?
Oh yeah, I see it. Being within 5 feet, it's not imposed disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
That's a good
And
feat.
that's +3 or yeah.
Yeah, he felt that. Half
Felt
of
that,
his
So
body,
that's
half of
that's
his
11
body just
damage.
sloughs off, and he's literally just hanging on,
By a thread.
literally by a thread.
Oh. Oh la la, do we find out about that later?
Ooh la la. Okay.
Baguette,
Astro,
baguette.
get this guy off of me.
Astro, go!
Fromage, fromage. Get him.
Wait, are these zombies?
Yes.
I read it, the name.
And that hits.
Is this... What the f...
That
Does
hit.
this have hit everything?
They're zombies.
hit
They do
everything.
not have great armor.
Wow. 16.
Okay. I need both you and Astro to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh la la.
As you hit this thing and it just puffs into nothingness.
Puff puff.
Sphinx the one that has a disadvantage on its next on its next attack.
Ho ho.
And if you can do one for me, Theoden, as well.
Damn, do these things have souls?
As do you. No, they are undead. They are soulless. Both of you and your Sphinx have disadvantage on your next attacks.
Ah,
As this puff of smoke just goes straight into both your eyes. Next up is this zombie who's going to attack one.
It misses.
And that's going to miss. Second one is...
That misses.
Misses, okay, nice.
Hey, I upgraded my armor class.
Ep.
Yep. Ep will move here
Okay.
and will be protecting the bard, the squishy,
A little squishy bar.
the squishy squishy.
You got it backwards.
Oh,
there.
there's
You're
more
protecting
than one.
me. That makes you my squishy.
Oh.
Ephialtes activates his shifting ability.
Ooh.
So I gain 1 armor class.
Ooh.
And yeah. And I gain 1d6 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Okay. He's gone into rage mode.
So 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, let me add them. Oh, you've done it? Very good. Very
Yep.
good.
And he will use his heavy crossbow on this one.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Good. This
5 points of damage. Nice.
Damn.
and that's it.
I cannot tell if we're doing good or bad.
I'd say that would be
Sometimes
decent.
it's best not to know. This one's going to attack you for
That hits.
19.
Damn. Are you gonna start rolling high now?
4 points of damage.
Good thing I got those temporary hit points.
And it's going to attack you again.
Wait, that can attack more than once?
Oh, yes. That
And
one
that
misses.
misses.
So you take.
I think they have 2 attacks.
Okay.
You know, they did use 2 attacks on me, but I forgot.
This
You
one
see.
also is going to run in here. He's going to attack you.
Tactics.
17.
hits.
Okay. And does 2
Oof.
damage. And then another one for 15.
That misses.
Okay. So you take 2 more points of damage. Next up to
I'm still at max health.
go is 1.
1 will attack the one in front of him with his stick.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
Oh god, that
Yeah,
hits,
that hits. Yeah, very much.
yeah. 1d8 plus 4, I think. So that's 8. Yeah, 8.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh la la. Ah, I cannot do it like that. Bummer. Constitution saving throw. I fail, right? You fail?
What's your plus?
Doesn't seem I have. Wait, yeah, you don't have one.
Okay. Yeah, so you've got disadvantage on your next attack as it explodes into a veil of dust and goes all in your
Okay.
eyes.
So I will target the one next to Theoden with my soul flame.
Okay.
That one's dead.
And
That one's dead.
oh, really? It's dead? Oh, it's on the map, yeah. Well, then I'm gonna come here, and this one next to Epfiel's, this one, I'm gonna target it with a soul flame. So I'm gonna roll
This one
this twice, and that is gonna be
Oh,
that hits.
oh, he still
both
hits.
ti-
Which one? This
yeah,
one
that's
here.
it. Oh yeah. So it's gonna be 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 3. 1d8 plus 3. And that's gonna be 4. Is think that piecing? Let me check. Damn, it's sometimes so inconvenient to check. Yeah, no, it's actually no, that's slashing. So the blade just flies towards him and just starts turning into a sharp edge, maybe like a crescent moon or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he just
The moon.
slices. The moon is watching us,
Okay.
and nobody's talking about.
Douche.
But
the
yeah,
moon haunts you.
Petrichor, you're up next.
All right. I'm going to keep my distance because, that seems
Yes.
to work better. And I'm going
Yes.
to attack this guy right here, this little pile of ash. I'm going to skadoosh him. I'm sure it'll be very satisfying, like when you take a chunk of something and it just kind of falls apart in your hand like a clod of dirt. Anybody ever
yeah.
besides me?
I
Yeah.
think I also did something similar.
It feels great. You should try to, when you go out to touch grass, try to grab a clod of dirt and just crush it in your hand.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah,
How dare you
grass?
suggest
Yeah,
I
that's
touch
good.
grass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's good. A good feeling, yeah.
If you're
I'm
throwing your
throwing it.
second dagger, yeah?
Oh, 2
That
daggers.
misses.
7. So is it 8? Is there AC 8?
Who knows?
Very seasoned.
Who knows?
Who
can
knows?
tell?
A 9 hit.
It could be
Okay.
9.
But
could
for
be
my
9.
bonus action, I would like to take this time to sing a song real quick.
Okay.
Just a bonus action. Okay, ready? All I'm asking, beauty from the ashes.
Oh, I love
Can
it.
there be beauty from the ashes? And I look around meaningfully and make eye contact with each and every one of you, including the ash zombies. And then I'm done.
Nice.
That's a beautiful song.
Thank you. Thank you. We should have gotten somebody better than Celine Dion, but she's pretty amazing. From the amazing country of Canada. I love her.
Oh, Canada is great.
Burgle.
Yeah, she is pretty great. It's pretty great. It has some really good stuff about it.
Yeah,
Burger, your turn.
Yes, I'll go for this one. So if I'm hidden, does that give me advantage as well?
Yes, so it'd be
Okay.
a surprise attack. Okay, that hits.
You're damn so lucky you got an advantage.
This one here, yeah.
Oh,
This one, the other one.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the initial hit kills him dead,
Oh.
and can you roll me a Constitution saving throw as he explodes into dust?
Me?
yeah.
His...
Whoever's
I
next.
finally said his name.
Heck yeah.
I finally said his name
You get
correctly.
disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay.
And then, can I move over to the other side of the door and try and hide again?
You can, yeah. Yeah, so you hide, well,
Nice.
Theoden.
Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the guy.
This one.
Yeah, the one beside Ephialtes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You can just say ep.
Okay.
Okay, Ep.
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 I like it. I like it. I
Yeah.
didn't know
Not-
that was okay, but I like it.
That hits.
Oh, wait,
Oh, hang on.
It's
You,
a.
oh, no, he rolled advantage because he has dust in his eyes. What a shame. What a
Wait, that's an
shame.
8.
What a shame.
That does hit, though.
I told you so. His AC is 8. Aha! Right. Oh, yeah, I pride myself in being right.
Are you sure they didn't put you on pain meds?
Hey, this is just me being
And that's
You-
plus
Me.
3.
tired.
Plus 3, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's 11 damage.
Okay.
Vicodin is one of the best ones. That's what we have here in the U.S. Vicodin. That's what everybody wants.
Damn.
That's what we
Seems
strive
addictive.
for.
Yeah.
Seems addictive.
Oh, it can be. It can be, but it will make you forget you had a surgery.
All right, Astro. It's your time to shine.
Go,
Astro, go! I choose you.
Not like he's shod the whole fucking game. He gets the roll disadvantage, though. That hits.
That hits.
Yeah.
Hey. The DM hates him.
He's sparkly, but he's tough as nails.
Damn.
Okay.
No damage.
How'd you want to do it?
He just flies over and he just dives down from the table, just bites the zombie's head off.
You just see this explosion of dust as it falls, and everything's peaceful again.
Yay! Now I get
And
to
then
go to the door.
Astro's like, "Where did the zombie go?"
He
You
bit
did
into it
such
and
a
it
good
just
job. Yes, you
disappeared.
did.
It was
Such a
almost
good job.
almost like a laser pen, just really confused as to what it was hunting.
Give him scritchies on his head, somebody.
Exactly. DM, I will
Yeah.
try to open this door.
Little scritchies.
It opens.
Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know I could do that. Oof. I'm gonna try opening this thing.
Don't
Uh,
traps.
honest-
Trap.
I'm gonna
Trap.
see what I can open without getting
Okay.
I see a spider web. That's what I see.
I'm standing on the table so I can get a better
spiders.
view of the distance.
Oh my god.
I'm over here on the table.
I feel tired, extremely tired. That's why I'm a little crazy. But that's why I have coffee to calm me down.
I'm going to mage hand this door.
That
Okay.
sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, opens up. You find a latrine that's not been it's been used, but it's not been used in many months. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, Kopi, just to see if you gag from the smell that's been festering there for months?
God
But
damn.
I'm mage handed it.
They should have sawdusted it. Every
Oh,
time.
the smell is quite
Do I also make one then? I'm
Yeah,
right
both of you.
next to it.
Sorry for coughing.
Taden,
Sorry.
you're used to smell of death.
God
You,
damn it,
however, Ep,
It was on the 17. What do you mean?
you just throw up everywhere, and everyone's looking at you just like I thought he was made of sterner stuff.
Night, mage.
Hey,
And
I don't
mind-
think that because I didn't get
mind you,
splattered with
Ep-
puke, so
Ep
I'm
has,
not
like-
judging you.
Ep
What-
has like a really large gaping mouth, so there's a whole lot of throw up.
What are you doing?
I'm peering over your head, trying to get a good look. Like, hey, is that like a squatty potty, or was that just like a traditional? Like, what are we dealing with here?
God, Lord.
What are you doing, Burgle?
I was gonna mage hand this door here.
Yeah, you
Yes.
open it up, and there's nothing in there. You see a few chests, a few.
Can Burgle's instincts take over and he starts rifling through the drawers?
Roll me
Hey.
an investigation check.
Wow.
Can I also take a look through?
Okay, yeah, you can.
This is why I keep missing out on loot. I'm afraid of traps.
Hey, you're
The DM
paranoid.
wouldn't do a trap. Don't be silly.
You
DM
find
would-
you
it's
f-
such
you
a
f-
sweetheart.
you find nothing.
DM,
Could I also try?
Sure.
can I try to in the room I am in and search every nook and cranny?
Yeah, you find nothing.
I'm blind as fuck.
Right, Joseph,
Damn.
roll me an investigation check, please.
Oh God. 11.
Okay, with an 11, you find a journal on the side here.
Whoa. Journal. Is it 1, 2, or 3?
I beg your pardon.
Is the journal 1, 2, or 3?
It's like a note. It's a written out note.
I thought somebody would recognize the reference.
Was that a missed
No.
reference?
I didn't get that
No,
reference.
that was a Gravity Falls reference. Click 1,
Oh,
2, or
dang.
3. God,
Oh,
I'm disappointed.
No.
I'm just
Understand.
I have never watched Gravity Falls.
Ugh.
damn.
1992.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, I watched Mist also. Yeah.
You read it, and it says, "The forces have been sent from the old Well. Take out the druid Red Off. Find out why he is there, what he is researching. You will find him at the the southwest of the town. Send the undead legions, kill him, and find out what he knows."
Wow. I'm gonna go excitedly towards Petrikov and just shove the book into the.
That sounds like somebody
read.
who knows about how to deal with undead.
It smells like money to me, baby.
It does, but read the book. You're
Oh,
learning
okay.
than.
So I grab
So-
it as
sounds
it
like
reaches down and
necromancy to me.
Start
Hmm.
reading it, flipping through.
Yeah. I
Wait,
know
I
it
forgot.
now.
Why don't you just
Petrikov
tell me what
is
it
reading
says?
it now. Because I am a difficult human being.
Reading is
Sadly
boring.
ranty.
Just tell me what it says, please.
I just shove it into your face again and say monkey.
Monkey.
Okay, fine. Right. I start trying to read in earnest. I don't want to reveal that I don't read very well. So I start really trying to make it look, make it look good.
Monkey's just observing really, really. Seeing if
I
she
need
can
some
read it.
space for reading, okay? I need space for literacy, which I have.
Can I see if there's anything in this room?
Okay,
Can
so
I also do-
let's see.
Yeah.
Undead army.
Roll me an
Armies of
investigation.
darkness, sending them to kill somebody. Maybe if we protect this person from this undead army, maybe we could get paid big money, right? Right, monkey?
Yes, monkey.
Yes, protection details. Really cushy and easy and lots of money. Yeah. They probably won't even show up, the assassins or army or whatever.
I think they already did.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And I throw the journal down, probably.
I
Actually,
pick
I
up
read
the
whole thing.
journal.
I throw it back at you.
Taylor, you find yourself a potion of greater healing.
Damn, we're finding a lot of potions here. What
See,
the fuck?
reading wastes time. We missed out on looting time.
Well, monkey.
Ugh.
Monkey.
Good argument.
And I drink
have a
up
better
that
one.
potion of greater
Monkey.
healing just right away.
Right.
Really good
Damn.
idea.
Do I
I
find
Haven't had a rest in a
nothing?
while.
You didn't find anything. And that is where we will leave our session tonight.
Oh, really?
Thank you guys for joining us again. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Thank you so much. That
Where
was a
we
lot of
will-
fun. Just remember, everybody, reading is dumb.
That's what
It's
they
really
say.
not. It's
That's a lie.
All right, what is a potion of greater healing again?
It's in your
It's-
inventory.
It's a potion of healing, but it's greater. I
But-
know,
Yeah.
mind blowing.
Thanks very much, everyone that watched tonight. Like, it's been an amazing session.
Usability.
So yeah, you'll
Roll.
hear whatever.
Good night.
you'll
Have
go
a good
forward.
week. It was fun. I got
14
run home
health.
and eat dinner.
That's just enough to get max health.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
So thank you very much, guys. Had a really great time tonight. And yeah.
This was a really fun session, yeah.